Hey y'all, this is TCA Gaming, and in this video we are going to be opening up this Neo Revelation First Edition booster box. And I'm going to just wait just a few seconds just in case I am not coming through on the audio, but it looks like I am from what I can see on here. But I'm not seeing anybody saying mute, so let's go ahead and start off with a giveaway. Before we even open up this box, I want you guys to put Rev as the keyword down there in the chat. I'm gonna give you guys a minute or two to do that, and once you do that, we're gonna select somebody to win. We'll take a few minutes, make sure that everybody has a chance to jump in there, but again, put the keyword Rev, and this for Neo Revelation, and then we'll do a 3-pack giveaway. And of course, if you guys are a member, you're going to get plus 5 packs if I can find you in the chat. That's going to give you guys a few minutes to ramp up. And while we do that, I'm going to talk to you about Neo Revelation. For those of you who don't know, this was the set that introduced Shining Pokemon. And the card that I want to pull, that a lot of people want to pull, is that first edition Shining Gyarados. The red Gyarados from Pokemon Gold, Pokemon Silver, whichever one you played. It was the red Gyarados that you could find in there. That's what it reminds me of. It also has Shining Magikarp, which technically is number 66 in the set, so it's not actually the first one, even though you've got Magikarp normally evolving into Gyarados, but that's not the case with this one. But you can get either one of those, and there's a lot of other hits within the set. You've got Ho-Oh, you got Blissey, you got the 3 legendary dogs, or beasts, as many of you say. Also, if you want to get in on this, as of when this video started, we had 10 packs left. So we're going to be opening up 26 of them. If they don't sell through by the end of the stream, then tomorrow they'll be available to be shipped out sealed. Also, this is the next box, another big hitting box. We have Fire Red Leaf Green. This one just dropped on the website. So if you guys are interested in this one, we're going to open it up next week. As long as we sell through enough packs, I think we're going to be fine there. I think the packs are sitting at $450 or so. But if you are a channel member, then you should be able to get your discounts. If you are a current member and you haven't, if you've updated your profile, then the discounts should apply automatically. If they don't, I'll refund you. Shouldn't be any problem. All right, guys, here we are. We're going to do our first giveaway. Welcome to the channel, Sebastian Johnson. Thanks for joining in at the Charmander level. Let's see who the first winner is going to be. And looks like we've got Meow Meow 87. Meow Meow 87, are you in the chat still? Because if you are, throw a message in there. Let me see if you are a member or not. It says it says you're not a member, or actually it says unknown. So I would assume that means you're not a member. But if you're in the chat, I can give you another pack as well. The packs that we're going to be pulling from are over here. Man, there's like no light over there. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, and 3. And I see Meow Meow 87. He's in there. All right. So for those of you who jumped in early, you got entered into the giveaway. We're going to open this stuff up first, and then we're going to jump into our Neo Revelation First Edition booster box. We're going to get right into it. We got a lot of cool stuff. I'm hoping that we get some big hits today. All right. So let's start with this Pokemon Go. In fact, let me make sure I write it down before I forget to do that. A lot of times I do forget. But thanks for all of you guys joining in. We're going to have some fun tonight opening up Neo Rev. At least it's one of my favorite sets. I know a lot of people like the modern stuff, but for me, Neo Rev, that's one that just hits really hard. Now, Meow Meow 87, make sure that you reach out to my email, let me know that you won, and we'll get this stuff shipped out to you. All right, pack number 1. I'm going to give away your code cards, though. Then we'll do a little pack trick, and then we'll see if we get anything for you. Let's zoom in just a little bit. Hopefully we won't have any blackouts today. Got a Snorlax in pack number 1. Got another Pokemon Go pack. Tony, I'm glad you got your boxes in, man. So for those of you who didn't notice, I do have a no bulk option now. I was getting a lot of requests for that. Lunatone and then the Hollow Lapras. And the reason we did the no bulk option is because you can combine a lot of packs for just the base shipping costs. So if you plan on having a lot of stuff open up live, it can be a way to save on shipping if you don't want all the extra stuff that comes with it. So far, nothing too good. Let's see if we finish off your... Oh, we didn't give away them other codes, did we? See if we finish off your Fusion Strike here. with a hit. Alright, so no hits in that one, but I'm hoping that we used up all the bad luck right here in the beginning with this giveaway. But again, here are your cards. Just reach out to me and I'll make sure to send you this stuff. I'm excited. I'm ready to get into this Neo Rev opening. I was actually watching Poke Rev right before this. I saw some of you guys in there. Man, he just opened up Skyrim. Like, what a beast. That's like, that box is like 3 times as much as this one. Heard he got 4 crystals. I'm going to back it out just a little bit. Now, I do have my dad's knife here. 2 weeks ago, we opened up base set, and we were going to open up those packs, shoot for a lot of cool stuff. Whew. But it didn't work out because when we opened it, there was actually black triangle packs in there. Now, we're not going to have that kind of issue with this Neo Rev box because they don't. There's no black triangle packs now. I guess if it was some kind of counterfeit thing going on, that would be an issue, but I do have a backup plan just in case something like that happened. Here we go. It's looking good. Oh, there we go. Hey Mike, you have been a member for 2 months. Thanks, man. And it says, let's go Rusty, pull that fire. Oh yeah, here we go. Looks like all of these packs, they're looking good, nice and fresh. Push that box off to the side. So there are all of the booster packs. All right, let's see who is up first. First we have, who is it? It's Ephraim. We've seen him before. Order number 1072. Let me I'll push him up just a little bit. You guys can still see hopefully all the packs right there. We're going to start off with this Entei. In fact, actually I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. We're going to start off with the Entei artwork. Will be pack number 1. Now, if we start off with the Shining Gyarados, maybe we got to do something cool if we pull a Shining. If we pull a Shining, we're gonna stop and do a giveaway. I believe we just pull 3 cards off of the back. All right, we got Graveler, Flaffy, Rocket's Hideout, Goldeen, Geodude, Skiploom, Staryu, Shuckle, Unknown K. Got a Murkrow and Kingdra. Now, if you guys aren't aware, on the Japanese side, this is actually a holographic card. There's a few cards that don't correspond one-to-one within Neo Discovery and Neo Revelation from English to Japanese. This is one of them. This is a holographic card on the Japanese side, which looks pretty cool. There's a couple other cards like that as well. But thank you, Ephraim, for letting us open up your booster pack here on the channel. Sorry you didn't get a holo. That's going to happen to several people tonight. It's just, that's the luck of the draw sometimes. You're not always going to get that holo. We didn't start off with a bang, but I'm hoping that we can still get some really good pulls. We have plenty of packs to go. I believe 26 were bought. And then, of course, if any are bought during the stream, we will open those up as well. I would love to finish out the box and just do the whole thing. Now, if we do have any leftover sealed packs, they'll be the same price. It's just I'm not going to put them up until tomorrow. All right, next we have Sean. And Sean bought 2 booster packs, order number 1096. We're going to do one off the left, one off the top. We have a Raikou and a Suicune. So let's start with this Raikou. Now I'm hoping this is coming through all right. I'm using a different camera. This one has a little bit more ability to zoom in, but it also should not be timing out, and then also does not have, shouldn't have the zoom box. I'm hoping it doesn't time out anyways. That is not something that I've checked fully. I haven't ran it too many times, but if it does, we'll get it taken care of. Stantler, Magcargo, Golbat, Zubat, Slugma, Snubble, Quagsire, Remoraid, got the Unknown K, Geodude. Ooh, we got a holo. Got a holo Porygon 2. Now here's the real test. Let's look at the condition of this thing. Oh man, I'm not seeing any print lines. Are you guys? I'm not seeing a swirl either. I'd like to see a swirl. Where is that, a swirl? I can't tell. All right, let's look at the backside. Got to check out that backside. Man, that's nice condition. Very clean. Little white dot, bottom left. Alright, got to sleeve this thing up before I end up dropping the card. So we've got our first holo. We've got a holo Porygon 2, and this one is for Sean. You still have one more booster pack to go, so maybe you can go 2 for 2. Alright, let me put these in here before I end up knocking those over. Got to make sure I'm taking care of everyone's cards here. Alright, pack number 2 for Sean. This one is a Suicune artwork. I don't think I saw much silvering on this one. We'll take another harder look at it, but honestly, these are looking pretty clean. There we go. I'm trying to preserve the packs as much as possible as well. All right, here we go. We've got a Graveler, Balloonberry, Magcargo, Goldeen, Snubble. Got a Geodude, Skiploom, Staryu, Unknown, Quillfish, and a Skarmory. This one I believe actually come in the Neo 3 file. So like there was a promotional file, and I don't think you were able to get this one in the Japanese set, but you could get it as a promo. I could be wrong on that, but I'm thinking that this was one of the 9 cards that you could get that way. So we did not get a holo in pack number 3. So far we are 1 for 3. We are right in line with what you should expect for the holographic cards. Wait, we got to put this in a smaller team bag. The next order is looks like it's also going to be 1 pack, and it's going to be for Carl. So Carl, if you are in the chat, you are coming up next. We're jumping to order number 1135. Also, once we get through with all the Neo Rev stuff, I know we're just now getting started. We've got plenty of other stuff to open up. We're going to be opening up that afterwards. So if you ordered off the website before the video started, unless it was like the last few minutes, I was able to get that order ready. I know a few people got in an order in the last 20 minutes or so, and I was able to get those up. All right, Sean, thank you for letting us open up your booster packs. Next, we've got Carl, order 1135 with 1 booster pack. And then let's pull that Raikou off of the top right. Makes those stacks nice and even. We do have a few jungle packs. I believe they are unlimited. Somebody bought a first edition jungle pack, but they were having it shipped sealed. They bought it, or it might have been 2, or I think it was 1. They bought 2 Neo Rev packs. Alright, we have Piloswine, Healing Field. Got the Jinx, Apom, Goldeen, Zubat, Slugma, Snubble, Quagsire. Got the Remoraid, and Delibird. We've hit 2 holos. Now Delibird, this one is typically really easy to grade. See if we can get that shine in there, because it has much less holo. Only has a little bit of room there for a print line. Let me sleeve it up. Thank you, programmers. Man, sending in the $10 super chat. He says, here we go. Man, the centering looks really nice on these. I think I see a one tiny white dot right there on that corner. But overall, man, the condition is really good on these cards. You definitely want to see that centering. You don't want to see the print lines. You want to go for good quality on the condition always. But you went 1 for 1, Carl. Thanks for letting us open up your pack. You got yourself a holo. Now let me get these sleeved up. And then our next one is actually going to be for Patrick. He bought an art set. Now, I believe someone last week had bought an art set from Boundaries Cross, and they didn't get any hits, which, you know, sometimes that happens. You can buy 1 pack and get a holo like Carl did. And I'm hoping that Patrick does get at least 1 holo, though. We'll just have to wait and see. All right, so he actually had a shout out. So he said, Neo Rev is one of my favorite sets. Looking for the legendary dogs or Shining Gyarados. Man, aren't we all? Love the contents. Keep up the great work. And he bought 4 packs. So we're going to get him an art set. There we go. So these will be your 4 booster packs right there. We'll start off with the Entei. We're going to keep going with the Entei since we just got a holo out of one of those. Gonna start off with the Slugma. Alright, we have Seeking, Healing Field, Piloswine, there's that Slugma, Quagsire, Swinub, Farfetch'd, Zubat, Snubble, Remoraid, Crobat. Man, you almost can't tell that thing is hollow, but it definitely is. So if you can see if we can get the light on. There you go. Now you can kind of see it. Man, it's like the hollow is almost gone. In fact, the outline itself of the Crobat and on the left side of the card, that shows more of the hollow than I think than the hollow part. Man, I don't even see a reflection. It's almost like it's non-hollow. Can you guys see any little dots in there at all? It's like it's missing the hollow pattern. Wow. I don't see any swirls, any dots. See if I can get a little bit stronger light over here. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. And I'm not even seeing one star or dot in that hollow. That's kind of crazy. Now, they had some of those that come from Fossil. Like there are some Fossil holographics that don't have the star in it. And they actually go for a little bit more because I don't know, it's just some kind of variation. But man, this one, you can tell it's hollow like in the clouds a little bit. There's some reflection to it, but I don't see any stars, which what I would want to do is get it out in sunlight. And what I typically do is I hold a card up and down like this and kind of look down at it. Usually you can tell, you can find a star or some kind of dot or swirl or something in the hollow when you do that. But anyways, congrats on your first one. I'll get off of the Crobat and we'll move on to the next 3 hollows. Or let's hope they're hollows. Next 3 booster packs. I doubt that there would be 3 more hollows like that. But we've already hit 3 for 6. So we are definitely ahead of the curve so far. Alright, now we've got a Raikou. So Grimbeat says it's normal. He has 3 and they're all that way. Unless he has 3 errors. I've seen some, like there's some Neo Rev cards that have like, they're super holographic, but it's like hollow bleeds, like the Ho-Oh. Man, that would be beautiful if we pulled one of them. Swinub, Farfetch'd, Quagsire, and a Raichu. So on that one we pulled the rare, which I like Neo Rev because the rares, I'm pretty sure all of them are at least Pokemon. You know, I just watched somebody pull a Pokemon breeder in Rev's video, and I had like flashbacks to that fake box that I had that was first edition base set where I pulled so many of those Pokemon breeders. And pulling the trainers, there's 16 rares, non-holographic rares in base set. 10 of them are trainers, so you're most likely going to pull a trainer. If there was a subset, you're more than likely going to pull a trainer as your rare spot, which is tough. That would be rough for Neo Rev. All right, Rocket's Hideout. One of the best artworks out there on a trainer card. You got the Pokemon breeder fields. See that Dragonite? Got the Sunflora in the background with the sunset. There you got Butterfree and that Snubble. Geodude, Skiploom, Quillfish, and Raikou. Not bad. So you did pull one of the legendary dogs or legendary beasts, but it is not the holographic one. You got the non-holo Raikou. You still have one more booster pack to go. Here's the Misdreavus. Now, Misdreavus is actually a really good pull if you can get it. Sometimes you can get the... in fact, let me set those down right there. Forgot to pull these in here. You can get the hollow bleed with those eyes on it that are lit up. Alright, we have Unknown Y, Octillery, Jinx, Remoraid, Skiploom, Geodude, Quillfish, Unknown K, Staryu, Chinchou, and Celebi. Again, not bad for a non-holographic rare. This one you could get as a holographic promo on the Neo Refs on the Japanese side. Alright, Patrick, you went 1 for 4. You did pull a hollow. It's barely hollow, but it is a hollow with the Crobat and the moons. You got moon bat. I guess it's like a moon bat. Let me get this sleeved up. Thank you so much for letting us open up your booster packs. That was a lot of fun, man. You let us all enjoy it. And then the next person coming up, he actually bought a single pack. Looks like he'll be getting a Mischievous artwork. That'll be for Logan. I don't know if you're in here, Logan. Every now and then I see you jump in on these. And just want to let you know you are going to be next. Now remember, if we pull a Shining, we're going to stop and we're going to do a giveaway. We'll probably do it after. We'll probably finish up who's ever opening that is, so I don't get anything mixed up. But we will do a giveaway if we pull any of those. There we go. Getting caught on a little piece of plastic there. All right, so next up we have Logan. Your order is 1180. Let's see if we can get you that Shining Gyarados. Logan, he was the one who had the crazy one-pack magic from Neo Genesis. Was he the Lugia guy or Typhlosion? Rip the pack a little bit. I'd rather rip the pack a little bit and save the cards. Balloonberry, Seeking, got a Swinub, Slugma, Remoraid. Ooh, got the Ho-Oh. See what I'm saying? Like, even though you didn't get a holographic rare, that's a really nice non-holo. You got the Ho-Oh with the Rainbow Burn. Back in the day, you would have people who would they would attach a Rainbow Energy to Ho-Oh and two double colorless energies, and then they would say that Rainbow Energy represented all of the energies, so then they would do 90 damage, and that's not what it was. Rainbow Burn did work that way if you had 6 different energies attached to it, but Rainbow Energy only works as one energy at a time. It could be any energy, but it's only one at a time. So if you had 2 DCEs and you had the Rainbow Energy, then that would be only doing 40 damage. All right, Logan. Sorry you didn't have the same one-pack magic, but you still got a Ho-Oh. That's a pretty good rare. I think between that one and the Lugia, I mean, they got to be some of the best ones from the set. All right, we're chugging right along. Next up, we have Kuong. And he bought 4 booster packs, so he's going to get himself an art set. And he says the shout out is for Caleb. And where's the next Entei? There it is. There's the next Entei pack. So there's your 4 booster packs. Let's start off with that Entei again. See if we can get some first pack magic going. Because I think he's pulled 2 holos so far. Now, if anybody's still interested, we do have Neo Rev packs left. I think we do. Unless we sold through 10 packs, which I highly doubt. Alright, so we've got Unknown, Parasect, Golbat. There's your 3 uncommons. Murkrow, Apom, Smoochum, Old Rod, Paris. Got the Slugma, Swinub, and another Raikou. That one snuck up on me. I thought there was one more common, but it looks like your rare, your first rare is going to be Raikou, which we've already seen this one once. I'd love to see the holographic version of it, because that would be an epic pull. All right, Kuong, your second pack for Caleb. We're actually going to open up the Raikou next. See if we can follow up to a Raikou from the Entei and get the Holo Raikou from the Raikou artwork. Watch it be an Entei. See what we have here. We have Octillery, Jinx, got the Graveler, Paris, Swinub, Smoochum, Farfetch'd, Old Rod, Apom. I think it might be the next one. Got a little tiny print dot right there at the top left of the Goldeen. Uh-oh, focusing on the wrong thing. Got too much going on. Starmie. Another non-holographic rare, but you know, we had to catch up because we had our first, out of our first 6 packs, we had 3 holos. So we're getting back to about even now. Now this Starmie is another card that you saw on the Japanese side that was holographic, and it looked really nice. But on the English side, still a great artwork, but it is non-holo. So you start off 0 for 2. Hoping in the next few packs. Now we'll go with the Misdreavus. Pack number 3. Lantern, Seeking, Balloonberry, Swinub, Quagsire, Remoraid. Got the Slugma again. We've seen all these commons and uncommons by now. Next card. Oh, another Starmie. So we did back-to-back Starmies. All right, Kuong, you have one more pack. This will be. I'm hoping this is the one. The Suicune artwork. Whew. For Caleb. Here we go. Is this going to be the one? Healing Field, Jinx. A Noctillery, Paris. Another Slugma. Another Quagsire. The next card, I think it's the next card. Oh, we got a Shining Magikarp. Oh, man. I was worried there for you, Kuong. Man, you had 3 non-holographic rares, and I did not want to have a repeat of someone getting an art set with no holos. But, man, you got it, dude. Wow. First edition Shining Magikarp. We are going to do a giveaway. Keyword, Magikarp. Put Magikarp in the chat, and we're going to do a giveaway here in a couple minutes. I'm going to give you guys a second or two. If you're not subscribed, you're going to have to subscribe and give yourself a minute. I think it takes like a minute before you get in the chat. Oh man. So let's look at it a little bit more in depth. Great looking cards. I do think I see a little white dot in that top left. You can see it right there, but man, otherwise that's super clean. That one little white dot. Look at that front side. I mean, the centering is good. You can see like how clean that surface is. Not seeing any dings, no silvering. Definitely not a hollow bleed, but wow, look at it. Shining Magikarp. This is the last card in the set, number 66 of 64. There we go. Way to go. Congratulations, man. I think, were you the guy I think you might have been the guy who was wanting to buy another art set as well, sealed. Beautiful. Let's put this over here. I'm going to package your stuff up, and then we're going to go ahead and do that giveaway. So I'm hoping that you guys have a chance to see this, and you go ahead and put the keyword into the chat. Wow. Big hit. Huge hit. And we still have plenty more packs to open up, guys. We're going to have some fun with it. I'm hoping we can hit both Shinings within this this opening. Who knows? Maybe we'll double up on a Shining. That would be sweet. I don't know if you can even do that, but if we can, that would be sweet. Hoping you guys aren't playing behind too far. All right. So let me sleeve this one up. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll do a giveaway. Let's see who's going to win. Keyword. All right, 277 eligible users. Wow, there must be a lot more people in here than I was expecting. All right, winner, Pokemon Pulls. It does not say whether or not it knows if you are a winner or not, or if you're a member or not, but you guys, I'm going to go ahead and draw out your 3 packs. Throw a comment down there in the chat. If you are a member and I can see that, then you'll get another 5 additional packs. 1, 2, 3. And of course, you'll at least get one more pack if I can see it. You guys might need to help me see it. Chat's still doing pretty good. All right, we got a Pokemon Go and Astral Radiance, and we've got a Lost Abyss. But congratulations on that, man. And we're going to get back to opening up Neo Rev packs right after this. Inspection says 2 more Neo Rev packs sold. So it looks like we've got more of those to be opened up beyond what we had sold before. Was it just Pokemon pulls? Yeah, it was just Pokemon pulls. Pokemon pulls, make sure you reach out to my email. Yeah, you won. Alright, so let me throw one back in here. Alright, so there's your 4th pack. Alright, so make sure you reach out to my email and I will get you this stuff shipped out to you. I'll need your address. May need you to send me some screenshots or something like that to verify your identity. Now, also, for those of you who are new to the channel, if we open up an alternate art at any time, we'll also stop and do a giveaway whenever that happens. So any giveaway could lead to another giveaway. That happened last week when we pulled the alternate art Aerodactyl last second, and then we pulled an alternate art Mewtwo from Pokemon Go, and then after that we ended up having to end it. But it went from almost not opening up that box at all to opening the box, then pulling 2 alternate arts. So we had 2 more giveaways. Dartrix and Cleaver. Man, so far it's been rough on the giveaways. So far we haven't had any big pulls. Alright, Pokemon pulls. Here's the last pack. Got a Moltres, Pokemon Go. Alright. Well, I'm just hoping that the giveaways, not having any major pulls in them, that's getting out all the bad stuff from the Neo Rev packs. Alright, so now we're going to get back to these. Next up we have Finesse 4K. Order number 1230. So if you're here, this is going to be for you. We've got another Miss Drevis booster pack artwork. Let's see what you get. About to throw them off to the side. We got to make sure that we're opening them up. Got Balloonberry, Lantern, Golbat. Got a Farfetch'd, Apom, Goldeen, Slugma, Quagsire, Zubat, Snubble, and an Aerodactyl. I believe this is the other holo that you could. Oh wait, we already talked about the Aerodactyl, didn't we? Yeah, on the English side, it's a non-holographic rare, but on the Japanese side, you can get it as a holo. We were just watching Jurassic Park, so all I'm seeing right here is a pterodactyl, even though it's Aerodactyl. But thank you, Finesse 4K. Sorry you didn't get a holo, but thank you again for letting us open up your booster pack here on the channel and share in that experience. I root for everybody. I hope one of these days we're going to get a box and it just has all holos in it. Who did that? Somebody did that, wasn't it? I think it was one of the girls in Pokemon Hobby. Can't remember which one it was. And they opened up like a Neo Discovery box or something, and they were all holographic, which is just nuts. All right, next up we have another art set, and this is Chi, order 1232. I think originally I had your order down wrong, so I'm glad I double checked that. We're gonna pull these straight from the left side. See if that makes any difference. We're gonna start with your Miss Drevis. See what we get. Super Danny. All right, or Super Duper Danny. Yeah. See, I was thinking it was her, but I don't follow her enough, so I wasn't too sure. But yeah, that had to be sick. Have every single pack have a holo in it. She's been killing it on YouTube. I think she's got like 150,000 subs or something. Swinub. Blissey. Oh man, this is a big hit. You know, it's not like one of your legendary Pokemon, but if this thing is minty, usually it has print lines. Oh, it does have one print line. Look right there, straight through the ears. You're not really going to be able to see it straight on. See all that holo? I mean, this card has so much holographic going on. It looks great, but then that also makes it that much harder to grade because you've got that print line through the ears. Watch the condition be super good. Man. I think there's a little bit of whitening there on that bottom corner, but not much. Wow. Still, big congratulations on the Blissey. That is a huge card. Definitely, if you guys get this stuff graded, let me know. Hit me up and let me know what you get. Always like to follow up with that kind of stuff and see what's going on. All right, and you still have 3 packs to go, Chi. We still haven't hit one of the holo Entei, Suicune, or Raikou yet, so I'm hoping that's going to happen. We're just going to keep going straight in order like we were. Got this Raikou next. this Raikou artwork on the outside of the pack. I don't know what's inside of it. It'd be sweet if it was a Raikou though. Alright, we have Lantern, Golbat, Seeking. Got some more commons. I've seen them all before, at least in this video. Here we go. Chin Chow. Oh, well, there's the Entei. Not the hollow one. They're being elusive. Man, these guys were so hard to catch in the game. You would finally find one, stumble across it, and then it would just flee. 2 packs to go. Alright, we have another Entei. See what we have here. 1, 2, 3. Nice little print dot on the back side. You see that? So that is not a white dot. That's just an ink dot, like a little white ink dot. Imposter Tim with the super chat. Thanks, man. I see you've got like a, what's that, Nintendo Switch or something? Man, I'm so bad with like the consoles and stuff, but he's sending it with the thumbs up. GG. Well, we're starting off with a nice trainer with the Pokemon Breeder Fields. Unknown B and Unknown Y. People liked Rev for those 2 unknowns, and then Unknown K as well, because if you were trying to complete the Unknown set, I believe this is one of the easiest ways to get those. Smoochum was, if you were trying to go for the 251, Smoochum was this was an easy way to get that one. There's the Lugia. That's a rare that you want to have. Man, it's a little bit OC, but if you're going to get a non-hollow, a Lugia with the print dot on the backside, I would be okay with that one. Great looking artwork. You can see the feathers from the Ho-Oh. Still have one more pack, Chi. You started off really strong with that Blissey. I'm hoping you can end strong too. Here's that Suicune artwork. So Nick says his special delivery Charizard had one of those white dots. I saw some special delivery Charizards that were like torqued sideways, super miscut. Alright, we've got a Healing Field, Piloswine. Nice artwork on that one. Farfetch'd, Old Rod, Zubat, Slugma. I think it's next. Oh, Houndoom. Yes. Oh, another big hit. Like half the hollows in Neo Rev, if you can get a 10 out of them, like they are super valuable. Now, of course, the chance of getting that 10 is usually pretty low, but box fresh, that's usually going to be the best chance at it. This one does seem to have a vertical print line right here, like where his tail is. But man, it's hard to see. I don't know if that would actually detract enough. A lot of these are holographic down here. They've got a hollow bleed. This one does not have that, but I can see that very faint print line right there. I always like the darkness Pokemon when they first come out because you could barely see the first edition stamp on many of them. All right, here's another test. What does the backside look like? And those top 2 edges, I think they look pretty good. I think I see a little white dot there. I mean, it's like really small. Well, maybe a little bit on the edge right there too. You can kind of see it right here. Overall, still a very clean card. You pulled 2 super hard cards to get. You got the Blissey, Houndoom. You went 2 for 4. Congrats, Chi. I don't know what you were going for, but man, those are big hits. All right, let me take a minute. I'm going to package your cards up. Next up, we're going to have Lucas. Lucas, you're the one who also ordered a Jungle First Edition sealed pack, but that one is being shipped sealed. You had 2 Neo Rev packs. We're going to open those up here on the channel. We have hit 1 Shining for any of you who are just tuning in now. The Shining was Shining Magikarp. Doesn't mean that we're not going to hit another one. I think they were all seeded as like regular hollows. It's not like the Gold Stars where it's 1 every 2 boxes or anything like that. But it doesn't mean that we're going to hit the Shining either. Because I think there's 16 hollows in the set, 14 in the regular set, plus the 2 Shinings at the very end. On average, you're going to get 12 hollows per box. So if we hit no doubles, then we should have 4 hollows that we don't hit out of the Neo Rev set. And again, there's no guarantee for that. You can hit doubles of stuff. We've seen it happen many times before. And you're not guaranteed to get 12. That's just the most likely scenario. All right, Lucas. Here we go. You also had a Jungle First Edition pack, but we're going to pull off 2 of these unweighed Neo Rev. We've got a Raikou and a Suicune. And I've got 6 more packs after this to open up, so we have 8 packs total. But then I believe someone said that 2 more packs off the website sold, and if there have been any others that have sold or sell during the video, then we'll also open those up live. I would love to just open up the entire box. I think that would be sweet. All right, we have Seeking, Balloonberry. There's another Jinx. Got the Shuckle. Got the Paris, Smoochum, Celebi. Start off with a legendary Pokemon in non-hollow form. Look at that. That one's broken. This one's broken too. Both of those are broken. I don't know why sometimes I get those and the top corner's just ripped off. These should all be from sealed packs of 50, but I've got extras off to the side. We're not going to run out. All right, Suicune artwork. People always thought the Misdreavus was a weird choice for the artwork because you've got the Suicune, the Raikou, and Entei. Obvious choices, you know. But it could have also done the Ho-Oh. I mean, you have 2 Ho-Ohs in the set. That would have been a good one. Even Lugia, or a Gyarados, a Magikarp. Got Healing Field, Unknown Y. Farfetch'd, Goldeen, Quagsire, Snubble. Oh, got the Suicune. Yes. Oh, man. I love when that happens. I'm not seeing much for swirls on any of these cards. I think we missed the swirl boat in this box, but I am glad that we did not miss the condition boat. You guys seen any print lines? Man, Suicune, Entei, Raikou, they're all bad for those print lines, and that's why they bring such a premium in that high grade. Oh, man, that's a good-looking card. And I'm hoping the back looks good, too. Dang, I do see a white dot. See that little white dot down there? I don't like focusing on the bad, but I do want to at least show the condition for someone who's going back and watching this video. But man, you got a pull right there. You got a very nice legendary dog, legendary beast, whatever you want to call it. You got a Suicune, first edition. Super fine pull there. I'm glad you got a holo. Buying 2 packs and not getting a holo, that could be rough too. Not as bad as 4, but we almost saw that earlier, and then they pulled the Magikarp out. Next up, we're going to have Dylan. Dylan, I got you down for an art set. That is awesome. Forgot the other one. Got to make sure I get these packaged up right. Usually these videos run long because after we open up all the Neo Rev stuff, we're going to be opening up anything that was bought on the website. We've got boxes and boxes and boxes worth of stuff, and we've also got some vintage just kind of trickled in here and there. Like if Lucas wanted to have his Jungle First Edition pack opened up, we could open up that one too, but he did not. Alright, Dylan, here are your 4 booster packs. See if we can go straight down the side again like we did before with the other guy. Was it Kuong? He pulled 2 hollows. He had a Blissey and a Houndoom. So let's start with this Raikou. See Noe in here. I think I've missed a bunch of people already in the chat. For some reason, when I'm doing the vintage openings, man, I just can't focus. I've got to look at the cards. We have the Stantler, Pokemon Breeder Fields, Unknown, Zubat, Remoraid, Goldeen, Snubble, Geodude, Skiploom, Staryu, Jumpluff. Nice! Jumpluff is one of those that grades pretty easy. It's definitely not one of the fan favorites. However, because it grades usually pretty easy, makes it a little bit easier to get in that 10, and you can realize more value on average, but this one I think has a white dot right there. Of course, I'm going to tell you now, if you guys have not watched me before open up vintage stuff, I can almost always find something wrong with a card. And it makes me smile when you get a holo. I don't like it when there's something wrong with it, but because I know a lot of you buy these cards, you want to grade them, you want to get that high grade. But at the same time, it's a lot of fun opening them up and pulling that holo out. Kind of takes you right back to childhood, There's that jump left. Now you still have 3 more packs. Maybe you can start with a holo and end with a holo. That would be pretty cool. All right, here we go. We've got the Entei. So Brandon's calling a Shining Gyarados from the Suicune pack. Is that what he said? Yeah, from the Suicune pack. So we're not to the Suicune pack just yet. We're on the Entei one. Flaffy, Graveler, Balloonberry. There's another unknown. Got the Quillfish, Shuckle, Chinchou, Staryu. Another Entei. We've got the non-holo again. We've hit the one Suicune in holo, and then 2 Enteis and 2 Raikus non-holo, but neither one of those in a holo, and the Suicune not in a non-holo. All right, here's that Suicune artwork. Who was it? Brandon. He said this is going to be the Shining Gyarados. That would be an epic call. If we get a Shining, we're going to stop. We're going to do a giveaway as well. 0x262 says, TCA Gaming, what sort of Shinings would you like to see in future sets? Well, I've already seen a Shining Lugia. I mean, I like Charizard. I realize most people are going to be like, why are you saying Charizard? But I'd like to see that one again. Old Rod. Swinub. Sudowoodo. Not my favorite pull from the set. Oh, we got him right there. I'm a classics guy. I like all the basic stuff in Shinings. Well, not the basics, but like the big ones, like a Shining Dragonite. I think that would be sweet. Shining Mew. We did get that one in Shining Legends, but I don't think it did it justice from like the Koro promo that we had on the Japanese side for Neo Destiny. Last pack. Shining Umbreon, that would be cool. Moonboy said that one. What is that? I don't know where that little gnat's coming from. It's annoying though. Alright, here we go. Mad Cargo, Stantler. There's another Pokemon Breeder Fields. Old Rod, Smoochum, Paris. Farfetch'd, Apom. Oh, Ho-Oh. Dang. Man, that's the one. That is a pull right there. You started and finished the same way that Kuong did, Dylan. You had a hit on your first pack and a hit on your last pack. Oh man, dude, huge hit. See if I can get in. This is definitely not like the Hollow Bleed one, which looks super cool. Man, this is epic, man. We got a Shining Magikarp and a Ho-Oh. Little white dot right there in the top right. I think there's a little white dot in the bottom right too. These are very tiny white dots. That is a pull. Whew. Shining Magikarp, it's big. Ho-Oh's big as well. Shinings, they kind of stand apart, but this would probably be the hit that I would want if I was not getting a Shining. Congratulations on that, dude. Killed it. Now I'm going to sleeve all your stuff up, and then we're going to be opening up for Lawrence next. After Lawrence, then I'm going to check the website, see if we had anybody actually buy the packs, payment went through, all that good stuff. If we did, we'll open up more of the Neo Rev packs, because I would love to finish off the entire box. I think that would be a lot of fun. We've hit one legendary dog. We've hit the Ho-Oh. We've hit Shining Magikarp. Now, if we can hit There's that one again, doing that thing. If we can hit the Shining Gyarados, the Raikou, and the Entei, that's almost like a perfect box. Misdreavus, Ampharos, those would be nice hits as well. Alright, Dylan, let's see. We've got a Suicune and an Entei for you. We're going to start off with this Entei one. There's Pokédeck. I see you in here. I've probably missed just about everybody who's in here. Adam says, TCA game, what's the best possible pull from this set? Probably the Shining Gyarados. I mean, unless you can, if you're counting PSA 10 stuff, I mean, an Ampharos or a Blissey, I mean, those are big money. Sudowoodo. Oh, that's the rare. About blew right through it. Or I did blow right through it. I almost, I was thinking there's going to be one more card. Alright, so there's your first one. Dylan, you have one more pack to go. I'm hoping that the deck isn't cooled off and that you can still get a holo right here. Wacky Juice says he's calling a Magneton holo from the Suicune pack. Let's see what we get. Stantler, Unknown B, Balloonberry, Shuckle, Unknown K, Murkrow, Quillfish, Chinchou, Paris. Alright, here we go. Last card for Dylan. The Skarmory. Sorry, man. No holo. You got two non-holographic cards. You got the Skarmory, you got the Sudowoodo. Definitely not the best pulls, but again, I definitely appreciate you allowing us to open up your booster packs here on the channel. Oh, wait. You got 4 packs. You got 4 packs. What am I doing? Misdreavus and Raikou. I bet you guys have been saying this. Was the last guy only 2 packs? I hope it wasn't. Because there's 8 packs there. Oh, man. So Lawrence was actually only 2 packs. Whew, I don't know what to do about that. I guess I oversold and Lawrence is getting a ho-oh. Let me go make sure that these are not sold out on the website. Because if they're sold out, then I guess... Let's see what we have here. Let me refresh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me see if I can go chill it off. Gonna edit this thing. Shows we have 8 in stock, and then we've got 8 packs right there. But I think I just gave away an extra 2 packs. So let me drop that down to 6. I always make mistakes. Why do I make mistakes? I guess you guys are probably telling me in the chat. Alright, Lawrence. Lucky you. Alright, here's a Raikou and a Misdreavus. See what we have here. 1, 2, 3. Octillery. Unknown. Rocket's Hideout. I saw some of you guys were buying the Neo or the EX Fire Red Leaf Green. So it doesn't looks like we did sell a few packs, but we still have some left. Shuckle. And then a Lugia rare. One more to go, Dylan. Let's see what we've got. This one's going to make sure I've got your artworks right. Entei, Suicune, Misdreavus. Oh, I need more sleeves. We've already been through that many sleeves. Here we go. I think we have 6 packs left from what I just saw. And then here's the Raikou. Oh man, look the way that one ripped off the front. That's a bummer. Graveler, Parasect, Pokemon Breeder Fields, Swinub, Zubat, Snubble, Remoraid, Goldeen. Oh, the Shining Gyarados! Oh man, I was feeling so bad. Oh, because Lawrence's packs, I guess they could have technically been Dylan's. The way I pulled them off, that I don't think they would have been. But now he gets the Shining Gyarados too. So Lawrence not only gets the ho-oh, But now Dylan gets a Shining Gyarados because of the weird mistake that just happened there. I mean, it was packs out of my pocket, but still. Wow, that is awesome. Oh, what is wrong? Oh, it's got some damage on the bottom. What is that? Oh, man, I hate it when that happens. Dang, it's like you're up at the high, you've got the Shining Gyarados, and then, like, you see that it's, oh, man, it looks so perfect. But then, oh, got that damage on the bottom. Look at that whitening. Almost like when it come off, like it was, the cutter just was dull or something. Oh. I'm definitely happy you got the Shining Gyarados. Kind of not happy that it's damaged on there. But that's the card you want to pull. I mean, oh, I gotta get some more of these things over here too. I'm out of these because now this thing is ripped. A box. That is a box. Well, at least you didn't go your 4 packs without getting a holographic card, Dylan. Man, I don't even know what to think of what's just happened here in the past few packs. Give away 2 extra packs. One of them pulls a Ho-Oh. Might have ended up working out to be Dylan's. I don't think it would have been because I was pulling off of different sides when I went back for Dylan stuff. But it could have because when I was doing the 4 packs in a row, I was pulling all 4 off of one side. And I don't think I did that with Dylan's next 2 packs. But because if I just did 2 for Lawrence, then I would have pulled 4. It might have come off of the other side. I don't know. I'm going to send these off to you. I'm going to message both you guys. Make sure you think everything's okay. And if not, we'll definitely work it out. But Lawrence, I think you should be more than happy. You got 2 extra packs with the Ho-Oh. And then Dylan, I'm hoping that you're happy with your Shining Gyarados as well. All right. Now, I'm going to go check the website, see what packs we have left. I've actually got 8 sitting here. I think 2 were bought and paid for. And we're going to open those up, and if there are any other packs that have been bought, then we'll do those as well. I got to make sure that I don't do the Fire Red Leaf Green packs. All right, so let me go check out the orders. I'm seeing somebody, Sean, may have just bought something. All right, let me check out. It looks like Ephraim maybe have just bought packs. We got James. Okay, so Ephraim, you're Fire Red Leaf Green. I see you. Evolving Skies, somebody else. Fire Red Leaf Green. Okay, so I'm seeing 1 pack for a Zachariah. You put your order down, $12.57. So we're going to do you first, and then we'll see if there's anybody else. I'm going to throw your order on hold. Zachariah, are you here up in the chat? Oh, welcome to the channel. Ben Eats. Welcome to the Charmeleon level. And I did forget we were going to do a giveaway. I'm going to open up Zachariah's pack first, and then we'll do the giveaway for pulling the Shining Gyarados. Completely forgot about it. I see you guys throwing it in there. We'll make sure we do that. So we'll do that one next. If you guys want to go ahead and fill the chat in with the word Gyarados. If you've already put Gyarados in, I guess you might be qualified already. But if you have not, throw Gyarados in the chat. That will be the keyword for the giveaway. All right, so Zachariah, I want to open up your booster pack now. Whew. What a rush. All right, so we've got Golbat, Parasect, Unknown, Quillfish, Chinchou, Paris, Swinub, Smoochum, Farfetch'd, Old Rod, another Aerodactyl. Man, we've hit 3 of these things. I'm hoping that we can still get the Raikou and the Entei. That would be sweet. Thank you, Zachariah, for letting us open up your booster pack. Sometimes you take that 1 pack risk and it pays off really big, and then sometimes it doesn't. And in this case, it did not. But we definitely appreciate you letting us open up your booster pack here on the channel. And hopefully we'll see you around again. And better luck on the next one. Put this stuff in here, and we're getting ready to do that giveaway. So if you haven't put Gyarados, the word Gyarados in the chat, definitely want to make sure you do that now, because we're going to give 3 packs away to somebody. And if you're in the chat, which you should be, if you put the word Gyarados earlier and you left, you might not be. You can win an extra pack, and if you're a member, you're going to win an additional, or 5 packs. I almost said 3 packs, an additional 5 packs. All right, so let me go over here to this Nightbot and check it out. Alright, so keyword. Hope you spelled Gyarados right. Hopefully I spelled Gyarados right. Alright, there we go. 408 eligible users. Wow, how many people we got watching this thing? Alright, Josh Feldhouse, you are the winner. Let me write that down. I probably won't see that. Here we go. Now, if you're in the chat, please throw a message in there. I'd like to be able to see it. You guys help me see it. Make sure that I do. This way he can win additional packs. It also helps you guys out because if we end up pulling an alternate art, then that works out to be quite a bit more, or quite a bit better for you guys, because then we have another giveaway. And we'll probably just do it, right off the bat. We'll do it immediately. All right. Let me see. 3 packs out of here. 1, 2, and 3. Got an Astral Radiance, Man, we haven't hit any of the special packs in a while. Maybe I need to restock some more of those. Now, I haven't seen your comment yet, but if you are in here, you guys let me know. That way I can actually make sure to get him his extra pack. Pack number 1. Now, we haven't hit any big hits for the giveaways yet, so I'm hoping that looks like we're going to hit something in this one. Heatran Vmax. All right, so we got our first hit for him. Josh, are you still in here? Well, I'm hoping you come back. If you're not, make sure that you send me an email to claim your prize, and I'll ship it out to you. Here we go. Rillaboom and a Galarian Surfetch. And then here's your last pack. We got the Astral Radiance. He must have been somebody who come in a little bit earlier and put in Gyarados and then left. That or he hasn't got around to it. He could be just falling behind a little bit. Uh-oh. Jirachi V. Got the full art. Not the alternate art, but did get a full art. Congrats, man. If you're watching this after the fact, you can still claim your prize. All you have to do is send me that email. Because I do realize a lot of people have to cut in and out. That's just the way it is sometimes. I believe there might be one more Neo Rev pack, and then there was somebody else who had... What if one person uses like 50 accounts? That's not fair. Well, I mean, I announced the giveaway or the word right before, so I mean, a lot of times that cuts out on it. And I can also use it based off activity as well. All right, so let's see. We do have another order. This one is also for Lucas. Okay, so this is 1258. Put that in here. That little gnat. I need to get rid of that thing. Alright, we're going to do a Misdreavus artwork for you. Let's see what we have. Will FPS says, have you ever sold on Whatnot at TCA Gaming? No, I have not. Main reason being, I am contracted to eBay, so that would violate our agreement. I've heard good things about it, heard bad things about it. I don't really know. I've never bought off of Whatnot either. Geodude, Skiploom, Shuckle, Murkrow, Chinchou. Oh, Kingdra. 2 non-hollers in a row. It's hard coming off that shining Gyarados. Alright. Thanks, Lucas, for letting us open up your booster pack. Sorry we did not get you the holo, but we definitely appreciate you letting us share in your experience. Are you the same? We had a Lucas before, right? Is this the same Lucas? And then I saw it looked like 3 packs might have been bought, or that may have been for Fire Red Leaf Green. I'm not too sure. Shining Caterpie. No, there's no Shining Caterpie in the set. Alright. Let me check, make sure that there aren't any more Neo Rev orders, and then we're going to get into the regular orders if that's the case. Yeah, because it looks like... Okay, so Sean, you paid. What did you buy, though? Did you buy 2 Neo Rev packs? Oh, wow. So Sean, alright, so Sean, he just bought 2 Neo Rev booster packs. So we're going to open up those. And it looks like there might be another pack that's pending as well. For those of you who don't know, this box is in on consignment, and the packs are priced at $5.50, which to me is pretty good. Like, I have NeoRev boxes myself, but I won't price them that low just because, like, I've got an extra right here. I had a backup just in case something happened with that one. But so I think that this price at the $5.50 unweighed, you know, that's actually really good. Very fair. A lot of times when I take in consignments, I tell people if they don't price it close to whatever eBay has, not based off of what the box is worth, a lot of times that they won't sell through. And in this case, I believe this one sold so well because he priced it very well. He priced it right in with the market of what people would be willing to pay for a single pack. All right, here we go. Rocket's Hideout, Graveler, Parasect, Remoraid, Skiploom, Geodude, Quillfish, Unknown K, Staryu. This it? This isn't it. Chinchou. Can we get a Raikou? Ah, Suicune. Well, we finally got the non-holographic Suicune. We haven't seen one of those yet, so that's not too bad for a non-holographic pull. Glad I put that sleeve on there, and that it's also going onto rubber. I want to get a custom playmat. I'm just lazy about that stuff. I have to do everything in little sections. All right, so here's the Raikou. We're 3 packs in a row now with no holo. Hoping it's starting to get hot. Do we have an art set left? We've got exactly an art set left. Seeking, Lantern, Piloswine, Skiploom, Quillfish, Shuckle. Got the Chinchou, Staryu, Murkrow, Apom, Sneasel. Now this is our first Sneasel as well. But Sean, you went 0 for 2, my man. Did not get the Raikou or the Suicune. We have seen the Entei. I don't know if we're going to double up in this video on any of the holos. We're running out of packs. How many holos have been pulled? Has anybody kept count so far? Not sure how many we're in. Thank you, Sean, for letting us open up your booster packs. Sorry we did not get the mega pulls, but we had a lot of fun. You did pull a Suicune. It's not too bad for a non-holographic rare. And then you still have all your regular non-holo rares as well. Ooh, almost didn't put this on there. Definitely don't want to lose your order. All right, so I saw the 4 packs there, but I think I saw someone else possibly buying one. So let me just check that one really quick. And if they did, then we'll just keep on opening up packs. Let's see, where are we? I see Anna. We actually might have 2 more orders coming in. I see an Anna and a Zachariah. Okay, so Anna, you have paid up. So you're next. Looks like we might actually sell through this box. We've got 4 packs left. I think 2 were just bought. This one's for Anna. Order 1260. I'm going to pull this Miss Drevis pack there. There's the last 3 sitting right above it. I'm going to throw your order on hold, and then we'll open it up. I can't see myself. There we go. There's the Miss Drevis. One, two, 3. Pokemon Breeder Fields, Stantler. Got a Murkrow. Old Rod. We're doing every other card. Zubat. Apom. Oh, Ampharos. Man, another good hit. Oh man. I didn't see any print lines right off the bat. No way. I don't see a print line. Man, I better not flip this card over and there be like the Shining Gyarados issue. Oh, that thing looks clean. Oh, white dot. 1 white dot in the bottom right hand corner. That's got to be one of the cleanest Ampharos I've ever seen. Usually Ampharos has these mega print lines right through the picture, but man, this one looks super clean. You take care of this card. I'm hoping that if you do grade it and you get that 10, that's a big hit. I believe Gem Mint Pokemon still needs the unlimited Ampharos and a 10. I could be wrong, but that was the last one he needed for a long time. So I hope that you do get it, because even the first edition you would think would be worth more, but I think there's so many people gunning for that unlimited one that the first few in the unlimited would sell for more. But even still, the first edition, like I don't have a first edition Ampharos PSA 10 for my set. There's a lot of people would pay up for that one. So congratulations on that one, Anna. All right, let me see who is next. I think I saw. Oh wow, Amplitude! Thank you so much, dude. He's always gifting memberships. He just gifted 10 memberships to you guys. That is so very generous of you. Y'all throw some Mewtwo emojis in there for Amplitude. I should probably ask him what kind he would want. All right, so we have Zachariah, order 1261. And that will bring us down to 2 booster packs left. And of course, after we open this one, I'll check to make sure no one else has ordered, and then we'll start into some of the newer stuff. All right, here's the Entei. Oh, look at that. We broke 71,400 subs. You guys are killing it tonight. I think we started out around 70-ish or so, 370. So we've already got 30 new subs. For all of you who just joined the channel or joined past hour or so, welcome to the channel. We try to do vintage openings every Tuesday. Next week, hopefully we'll do this fire red leaf green. No, you can't see it. I'll show it a few times later on. Maybe when I can zoom out just a little bit better. Goldeen, Snubble, is it the next card? It's the next one, Geodude, and a Celebi. Oh man, look at that. It is like barely hollow. I forgot about the Celebi. There's so many good hits in Neo Rev. I'm glad you got this hit, Zachariah. Look at that. Just barely any hollow on this card. You can see it's got a little star right there though. Ah, great hit. This used to be one of my favorite cards. I don't know why, but I really, really liked the Neo Rev Hollow Celebi when I was collecting before I kind of got into the selling thing. It was a big deal. Super hit. Congratulations, Zachariah. This box has been really nice. We haven't hit the Raikou or the Suicune, but we've hit just about everything else. Lucas says more DBZ emojis. Yeah, I've got to get my members back up, because we had like 200 of them drop off that were gifted, but we're slowly inching like further with the ones who actually subscribe on their own. So who knows? Maybe in time. Adriatic says, would the fire red and leaf green box be available to buy after the break? Can I send an email? It's available now if you go to the website. In fact, some people have already bought into the break, and then I'm going to go check, make sure no one bought these last 2 Neo Rev first edition packs. And if nobody has, or it looks like David has a pending payment, so that one he actually might, if that might go through here in a minute, because sometimes it takes a minute or two for the payments to go through. So what I'll do is I'll come back around. David, I haven't left you. If you did end up buying the Neo Rev pack, what I'll do is I'll check in after we do this first customer opening. So for those of you, we've got Mark here. He's got the very first purchase, and he bought a Vmax Climax box. He said, if I get a hit, would you sign the card for me, please, for my personal collection? Okay, so he bought a Vmax Climax box. He definitely is going to get a hit. In fact, he should get many hits. In fact, what I want you guys to do is throw in the comments how many hits do you think Mark will get from his Vmax Climax box, and we're going to count anything that's of a V or character rare, character secret rare, shiny gold, you know, anything like that as a hit. But what I am going to do for you, Mark, is I'm not going to sign the hit. I'm going to sign a non-holographic card, because when I sign a holo card on the Japanese side, it makes it really like smudgy and it's bad. So I'm not going to do that, but I will sign a card for you. We'll do that in the first pack. Somebody says, I think we're at 11 holos. I hope that's the case. If that's the case, then we might have one more holo left in those 2 packs. But I haven't been keeping count. We've got to be getting close to the number of holos for the box. But I mean, I guess you have to with that left. I'm getting hit numbers all over the place. So if you guys aren't familiar with Vmax Climax, you should get a hit, at least one hit in every pack. So 10 should be your minimum number that you're throwing out there. Alright, so I'm going to sign that Storefront for you. Pack number 1, we have a Blissey V. So there's your first hit. I'm going to sleeve that one up. Then I'm going to sign your Storefront. And we'll move into the other ones. Oh man, it's even rubbing off on the non-holos. But at least this one you can see a little bit. See how it like fades away? You can see where it was signed, but man. The Japanese cards, they just have some other type of surface going on there. Hopefully, I don't think it'll smear it. Alright, so there's one hit. Pack number 2. There's 10 packs in a box. Amplitude says, let's do a Dark Explorers one week. I rarely see that open up anywhere. So the reason you don't see that one open up anywhere is because the boxes they're really expensive for what you can get. You're basically going to get nothing out of it. Double hit. We have a Houndoom and we have a Orbital Vmax. It's going to be similar to like Next Destinies. You might get 1, possibly 2 full arts. Maybe a few EXs. I mean, it's going to be rough. And the boxes, if I'm thinking correctly, they're like $4,000. So the packs you're going to have to sell for over $100. You could get a Diamond and Pearl era box for that price. We have the Calyrex. That's the Shadow Rider, right? Adam says that TCA Gaming sign card will be worth millions one day. No, it will not. That autograph is it's going to depreciate the value of your card. Nice. Double hit. So we've got the Character Secret Rare with the giant Orbital VMAX, and then we also have the Leon's Charizard. So that was a nice double hit. You guys let me know if the camera's still coming through pretty clear for you guys. Zooming okay. I'm using, like I said, I'm using a different type of camera. I know the lighting's a little bit different with this one. I don't think that the color has to go through a few cords, so that's sometimes you lose a little bit of the right color. Got an Eternatus VMAX. Still pulling through. I think we might get I think we've got room for a full art or a full art trainer. There's the Blaziken V. And then, of course, you can always get a God Pack, too, which would be sweet. No, he says, I want to see a Sun and Moon team-up box. I thought about doing that because there's actually... I can still buy those from distribution. They're just more expensive. Double hit. What is that? Lanoon? I can't... Somebody's told me this, and I've messed it up so many times. And then another Orbital V. You're hitting all the Orbitals. Alright, so y'all saying it's pretty clear. No, the character secret rares are not true alternate arts. I don't know if you can get an alternate art from Vmax Climax. There's the Centiscorch. They're kind of like the trainer galleries. Obstagoon, yes, that is it. That is the one. Eternatus V, and then we have a Bidoof. Is this going to be a 15 hit box? So far we've seen 14s and 15s. Oh wow, team up. Maybe it's not team up that I'm thinking of. It's at a K. And then there's Mimikyu V, so that's where we finished off. Alright, so we had, or Mark had a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hits. Right in line with what we normally see from Vmax Climax. So congrats on that. Yeah, package your stuff up. And I'm going to check to see what we have for the Neo Rev pack. See if that one pack was opened up. And then, of course, if somebody bought the last pack, then that will finish out the box. That'll polish it off. Yeah, let's put those off to the side. What do we have here? Let me refresh this thing. Okay, so David has not finished payment yet. David, I'm going to give you like another 10 minutes to finish payment. If you don't, then I'll probably have to cancel out your order because I want to make sure that everyone has a chance at buying the packs that do want it. So we do still have these 2 booster packs. I believe you can only buy one on the website at the moment. If you added both of them to cart, then it might get an error type deal. But we're going to give David a few more minutes to see if he'll still check out. All right, Josh, he bought a variety pack. He bought EV Heroes and Evolving Skies. So Evolving Skies I sold out of, and I had to increase the price on those. But some people got in before the price increase because I'm having to break down Elite Trainer boxes now on those things. I'm officially like running out. All right, so we're going to start off with it looks like the EV Heroes. Let me put those back in here. Yeah, who said 14 hits? Did anybody get it right? Pack 1 is a dud. Kevin says, TCA Gaming, do you think Vmax Climax will go up or down? Sealed box. I think they're on the way up unless we get another massive reprint. Glaceon V. All right. Hopefully. Now, if we pull an alternate art out of here, then we will for sure do a giveaway. We've seen the Moonbreon once. We've seen Sylveon a few times, but not the Vmax. Spection says, can you show the first edition jungle packs? People who missed the Neo Rev might want to buy into those. So he's talking about, we still have some, let me zoom out a little bit. We still have some first edition jungle packs. This is an unweighed box that we broke on the channel. And we still have these left. That's all we have left. They're $325 a piece. I believe there's 9 of them. But if you want to buy in on some unweighed packs because you don't want to buy in on the Neo Rev or because you think you missed out, you can buy in on those. And if you buy in on the Fire Red Leaf Green, that's going to be next week. But if you buy on the Jungle tonight, then those will be opened up tonight. As long as I don't miss it at like the very last second or something like that. Oh, let me zoom back in again. I think I can. There we go. Got the Entei. Hoping that you get at least 2 V hits. That's typically what you're going to see from 10 packs from EV Heroes. I try to pull them out of the box the same way every time. 10 from the left, 10 from the right, and then the bottom 5 packs on each side. Brock says, are there Neo Rev packs left? There should be. I'm going to check after we open up the Neo Rev, or after I open up these EV Heroes. There should be 1, unless somebody just bought it. Possibly 2 because one guy had a pending payment, but if he doesn't make payment, by the time I get done with these packs, then I'm going to cancel out his order, so there'll be that one available too. Adam says, what's the best possible pull from Jungle and Fossil? Well, I guess from Jungle, you're probably looking at the Snorlax or the Vaporeon. Jolteon V. There we go. There's our second hit. From Fossil, you're probably looking at like the Dragonite. Gengar and Articuno, they're really fun too. Moltres is pretty fun. Lapras can be, you know, if you get the 10. One more pack to go. Spection says you'll skip the line if you buy a jungle pack. Yeah, you don't skip all the way through, but you will definitely be in here. If I can see it as I'm checking for something else. Oh, is this an alternate art? We've got the Flareon. Is it? I think it is. I think this is an alternate art. I think we need to do a giveaway. All right, guys, so throw Flareon in the chat. If you throw Flareon in the chat, that will be the keyword for the next giveaway. This is an alternate art giveaway. So you guys have a few seconds to do that. I'm going to check and see if the Neo Rev pack has been bought, and then I'm going to try to clean that up, see what we've got going on there. Way to finish it off, Josh. All right, so you guys have a minute or two to do that. Let's see what we've got going on with the booster packs. Okay, so David did not finish payment. I'm going to cancel out his. So it looks like we do have 2 Neo Rev packs left. Yeah, because he didn't actually make payment. I'm going to make sure that there are 2 on the website. I could have gotten it wrong, I guess. I see it on there. Yeah, so there's 2 in stock for Neo Rev. All right, now I'm hoping you guys have stuck Flareon in there because we're getting ready to do that giveaway. I'm going to see how many eligible users. We've only got a few eligible users. Oh, 400. Wow. How many people do we have watching this video? How have we got Flareon in there so quickly? All right, I'm going to roll it. Winner, Matt M. So let's throw Matt in here. How do you spell Flareon? Well, you might have should have looked at the chat on that one. Typically, what we've done when we drew an alternate art is I just do whoever's been the most active in chat. We might do that on the next one. You won't get a chance to jump in there and throw a word or anything like that. So there we go. Matt M., you are the winner. We're going to go ahead and pull your packs, and let's see what you get. So this time I'm just pull from the box. That way you guys can kind of see them first. Matt, if you're in here, let me know. I didn't say that you were a member, but if you are, then you can win some extra stuff. You won. Here, let me zoom out just a little bit. You got 2 Pokemon Go and a Shining Fates. We'll start with this Pokemon Go, but you can win an extra pack for just putting some comment in the chat, letting us know that you're here. And then if you are a member, you're going to win additional 5 packs. Pack number 1, we've got an Alolan Executor V. There we go. Pack number 2, we've got another pack. It's not Matt MK, it's just Matt M. I wish. Sorry, man. Let's see what we have here. Got the Articuno. All right, here we go. Last pack. Not seeing anything from Matt. Brightburn says at TCA Gaming, how many hits on average come from a Fire Red Leaf Green box? I haven't actually opened one. So we'll just have to see. I assume it's 1 in 3, but I don't know where EX is coming to play with that. And then a Rillaboom. All right, Matt M., I did not see you in here, but here's your 1 hit. If you're watching this after the fact, or you're like 5 minutes late, then behind and not in live somehow, and you just wrote Flareon sometime earlier, make sure you reach out to me, and we'll get this shipped out to you. All right, and if any of you buy one of these Neo Rev packs, let me know. I will jump you in line, and we'll open that up. All right, next up, we're going to finish up with Josh's packs. What we're going to do is 10 Evolving Skies now. And after his Evolving Skies, looks like it's a variety pack. I think I did them in backwards order. So, all right, so let's get on to this one. I can delete the K. Sorry, man. Close, but not quite. All right, pack number 1, we've got a Lillipup. Evolving Skies, last week, I talked bad about it. I was like, man, it's been rough on us. And then somebody hit like 4 Vmaxes in 10 packs. It was pretty crazy. Now, I'm hoping I just didn't jinx Josh into not getting anything. Yeah, Maddie says, Fire Red Leaf Green has the best reverse hollows ever. Yeah, so they have the new parallel hollows. It's not like the first 4 sets where the reverse hollows like we see here. You actually get a holographic reverse hollow, and it has Pokeballs. They're really nice. And you can get the starters too. Fletchinder shifters. So far, nothing from the Evolving Skies. Fifth pack, we have an Umbreon V. All right, so we didn't whiff on the first 5 packs, but we have seen it before. Evolving Skies can be brutal. All right, next 5 packs for Josh. And then we've got his variety pack. All right, let me set those there. I'd love to hit a Moonbreon tonight. Oh, another Umbreon. So we hit 2 Umbreons back to back. Not the Umbreon that we're looking for, though. So Eric says he thinks Leaf Green is like 3 to 5 EXs per box. Man, that would be awesome. we can hit 3 to 5 EXs. See, I was thinking maybe you'd hit like 2, maybe 3. But if we do 3 to 5, that would be sweet. Raichu, Seismitoad. 2 more packs. Oh, this one was crimped high. That's why I was... Look at that. Get an extra code card and it's crimped. Man, what is that? Get a piece of a crimped code card. We're gonna look and see what's going on here. And then if the card sucks, we'll just... I'm gonna get you an additional Evolving Skies pack. I think I've got one over there. These come straight out of... these had come... Oh yeah, you can see where the crimp was off on it. It was way up high. Is the next one like that too? No. These were out of some Elite Trainers. So we'll get you an additional pack though, because that looked weird. That was weird. Man. My code card was cut and crimped. What are you doing, Pokemon? This is Evolving Skies, right? Yeah. Love Disc and Seismitoad. So it didn't make much of a difference, but we gave you an extra one. Those are kind. Please sign crimp. Yeah. Guess an extra piece of a code card got stuck in the top. Jumpluff and Marshadow. Alright, so that's it for the Evolving Skies. From both of your 5 packs, you got 1 Umbreon each. Now, we've got your variety pack left. Hoping that we do a little bit... Well, I forgot to put that in there. Got to keep that in there. Keep that with the memory. So, if anyone... This is the same variety pack we did last week. Remember, we changed it up. There's 3 Japanese packs in it now, but you also get Eevee Heroes, Evolving Skies. You get Lost Origin as well, so let's see what he gets out of this one. But with the variety packs, you're guaranteed to get at least 2 pulls. If you don't get at least 2 hits, then you get 3 free packs. Gab Farr says, TCA Gaming, I had an ETB like that. The other half of the code card was in another pack. Was it cut off where that one was cut off at? Because that would make it the other piece that I needed. Alright, we have Ho-Oh, Cosmoem. Oh, Shining Magikarp. Our second Shining Magikarp for the video. And then we have a Zamazenta V. Now that's nice. Congratulations on that one. So you got 2 hits in 1 pack right off the bat. Alright, so let's go to the Dark Phantasma booster pack. I think it was 3 Japanese packs. Maybe it's just 2 Japanese packs. Oh no, that first one was Japanese. I had to forget that. Got a Volo. Here's some Eevee Heroes. Yeah, I don't know if that was a PSA 10 crimp code card. Oh, nice. Don't think this is an alternate art, but that's a really nice... Was it SR Secret Rare? On the English side, it'd be a full art. Congrats on the Vaporeon. Man, that holofoil is just reflecting hard. We'll go over all your hits too right before we stick everything back together. Yeah, that shining's not the same as the Neo Rev shining. For the regular packs, we do the alternate art giveaways. We can't keep stacking the giveaways. Mama says, can I still buy a Neo pack? As of about 2 minutes ago, or 3 minutes ago, we had 2 Neo Rev booster packs left. It was these 2, unless somebody's bought them since then. So you can still get in on it if you would like. Eric says he skimmed through a couple Fire Red Leaf Green breaks. Looks like there's more of 2 to 3 EXs per box. Yeah, that sounds about right for me. Now, if we did hit... We've got 5 EXs, man. That would be sweet. Now, if there's unbelievable demand for the Fire Red Leaf Green box, I should have another one that might come in time. We could possibly do a double box break for Fire Red Leaf Green. Hoopa and McGearn. We're on a dry spell. Can we finish strong with the Vivid Voltage and Astral Radiance? Blitzel and Grappalock. Last pack. Here we go. Adam says, how much is a Neo pack? They are $550. And you can go to tcagaming.com. I should have like a little thing you can scan right here, or you can just go to the website. Usually a little bit easier if you just type it into Google for me, but I know a lot of people like using their phone and scanning things. Very anticlimactic, but you did have 3 hits. You had the Shining Magikarp, the Zamazenta V, and then you had the Full Art Vaporeon V. So we get these sleeved up, Josh, and that'll finish off your live break. Next up, we have Aaron. Now, I'm going to check to make sure no one else has bought a Neo Rev pack or a Jungle First Edition pack, because if they have, we'll do a little bit of a break and watch some vintage stuff really quick. See what we have. Looks like somebody tried to buy 2 packs, but then they canceled it. What happened there? Let me see if these are still live, because it looks like somebody bought 2 of them and then canceled it. But I'm glad that they actually went through and canceled it themselves. Okay, so you guys should be able to buy the Neo Revs again. You might not have been able to for a minute there, but you should be able to now. All right, cool. Thanks to the guy who actually canceled out his order. Most people just don't cancel. It's kind of stuck in limbo. All right, so next up we have Aaron. Order number 1200. By far my favorite channel. Thank you for being for the great content over the years and being a genuinely great dude. Well, I appreciate the kind words there, man. And then Aaron, he bought 10 Evolving Skies. So hopefully Aaron will do a little bit better than Josh did with his 10 packs, because he just hit the one, or he hit 2 Umbreon Vs, but that was it out of his 10 packs. Which, I mean, it's not terrible, but kind of want to see, you want to see a little more variety, or at least maybe a full art or a Vmax or something like that. Yep, Shining Gyarados and Shining Magikarp were pulled. The main cards that I would say that would be left for possibility, if we're not hitting any duplicates, is the Suicune, or not, we hit the Suicune, the Raikou, and the Entei. We hit most of the other big cards from the set. Trying to think if we missed anything, because we hit Ampharos, we hit Blissey, Houndoom, Celebi, hit the Ho-Oh. In fact, I gave away the Ho-Oh. Opened up 2 extra packs for Lawrence. But you can't get excited for somebody and then take the cards back, so that was kind of unfortunate on my end, because these were on consignment and they come right out of the pocket. Let's see what we have here. Brightburn. I had the guy who does my website. He said that you had 2 accounts that were claiming to be you for the Charizard discount. So I don't know if you accidentally created a second account or if somebody else created an account for you. And that pack was tough to open. And Stormy Mountains. Alright, so we're on the same trend. 1 for 5 on the hits for Evolving Skies. But you still have 5 more packs. Hoping we do a little bit better in the second one. Although that Garbodor kind of looks cool. I mean, I guess I would prefer an Umbreon over a Garbodor, but we don't pull that one very often. There are no Charizards in Neo Rev. Unfortunately, there is some in Neo Destiny. Ooh, there we go. Dracozolt VMAX. At least you got 2 hits out of your 10 packs. Pokebabsy. So many holo pulls already from the packs. Isn't average 9 holos from Neo Rev. No, it should be 12. Because you're going to get 1 in 3 packs. Derek says, what do you think messed up that Shining Gyarados? Or what do you think that messed up Shining Gyarados would grade at? I don't know, man. Like, it looks so clean up top, and then the bottom just looked like the cutter hit it wrong. So weird. Brightburn says, TCA Gaming, is there a way to delete one of those accounts? So if you do have 2 accounts, you should be fine, as long as you're only operating through one of them. I don't think it'll be a problem. No, he says, trying to stay awake mainly, just listening to the stream now. Yeah. We still got quite a few packs to open up, so don't feel like you got to stay up. We've got 2 Lost Abyss boxes, a lot of Evolving Skies, Pokemon Go. We've got a couple jungle packs in there, a couple variety packs. I don't know if we have much Lost Origin. A lot of those we opened up a lot of that last week. I think we have 1 box to open up this week. Oh, where'd my chat go? Maybe you're clicking on something else. Well, Evolving Skies continues the trend. Just 1 hit in 5 packs. Got the Dracozolt Vmax and then the Garbodor V. Alright, Aaron, no Moonbreon. Not today. Alright, next up we have Jonathan. Eevee Heroes. Similar hit rates with Eevee Heroes as Evolving Skies. So we'll probably be looking at about 2 hits. The last Eevee Heroes 10 pack for Josh, there were 3 hits. We had that super rare Vaporeon full art, so that was nice. Pack number 1. Pack number 2, nothing. I don't see anything for Jonathan there. Make sure you didn't have a shout out. If I ever miss your guys' shout out, just let me know, and I'll try to do my best to go back through there. Got the Espeon V. That pack didn't want to open up. Another bulk dud. I was surprised at how quickly Eevee Heroes bounced back after that reprint. I'm still selling through these things pretty quickly. But the booster boxes, they remain very strong, especially with how most of the market has went down. Jonathan says he's here. Awesome, dude. Hoping that you get that Moonbreon. So far, we've got just the 1 Espeon V for you. Two packs to go. Hoping it happens. Now, remember, if you only get the 1 hit, though, you can get some free packs. Oh, there it is. Got the Sylveon V. I don't think I've actually said that with the Eevee Heroes before, so maybe I just made that up on the spot. 1 more. Last pack. Ah, nothing there. Alright, Jonathan, thanks for letting us open up your packs. I'm glad you were able to join us in here, dude. This is like in the middle, almost 2 hours into the stream. So, I don't know if you've been here watching the whole time, but that's pretty cool that you were actually live during the video. Let me check, make sure. I saw 2 people asking about those Neo Rev packs, and now that we've had 2 canceled orders, just want to make sure that nobody actually did buy them. Okay, they didn't. So next up we have Brendan with Pokemon Go. So we have 20 packs that are going to be shipped sealed, and then 20 packs that are going to be opened up. So we're going to start off with his first 4 packs. Let's see what we get. Welcome to the channel. We have Pokey Parker. Thanks for joining in at the Charmander level, dude. Definitely appreciate the support. You got some new emojis that you can work with. Pack number 1, we have a Sylveon. Alright, pack number 2. Randy Dean says, TCA Gamer, just want to say you're such an amazing person, and we all appreciate you. Wow, dang, dude. Thanks. I appreciate that. Eric says, Eevee Heroes, Evolving Skies are insane. The last reprint was pretty big, and it's not a $200 box. Conkeldurr V. Yeah, I've noticed a big uptick in my Evolving Skies booster boxes. I don't even know if I want to sell the cases that I have. I'm down to like my last 6 cases. Derek is calling alternate art Skyscraper Mewtwo. If we do that, then that will be the 1 alternate art we can pull from Pokemon Go, and we'll do a giveaway. Was the Bidoof Ditto? It was a Ditto! Nice. And that was Mochik. He called it. I completely missed the Ditto. 2 hits. BM33K says, these are my packs. Thanks. Awesome, dude. Glad to see that you're in here, too. And Jonathan says he was in here from the start. Way to go, guys. Way to champ it out. It's so hard for me to stay in a live for as long as y'all have been in here. Y'all are doing way better than I could. Uh-oh. Dragonite V. You're doing pretty good, man. You got 3 hits so far in your first 5 packs. You got the Bidoof Ditto, got the Dragonite V, and the Conkeldurr. Oh yeah, alternate art Conkeldurr. I forgot about that one. Which we haven't hit that one in a while. Alright, here's his second 5 packs. Alright, what do we have? What do we have? Pack 1, got the Blastoise and Tyranitar. Mega Dumb Duck says, I've never pulled a Ditto somehow. Whew, almost thought it was another one. Alright, are your packs warming up? Are they cooling off? Spinnerack! Got another Ditto. Can you go 3 for 3 on the Dittos? You've got 20 packs shipping to you sealed as well, so. Adam says Dragonite is Barney the dinosaur. I guess I've never looked at him like that, but he's a little bit purple. He could be Barney. Alright. You are now 10 packs in. You got a Charizard reverse holo there. That's a nice one. We'll sleeve that up. Sleeve up the reverse holo, but leave the regular holo. Lori says, what is the trick for packs? So with newer sets, usually it's 4 off the back. Older sets, it's usually 3, unless it's a short, like a smaller set like Skyridge, where you pull 2. I think it's 2 off the back for those, or EX series. Although it can be a little different. If they have a holo, then you have a rare, and you can have a reverse holo. So I mean, sometimes it changes up per set. Derek says, peel it. It's up to BM33K. If that's what it was. I think that was his username. Alolan Executor V. Ditto is the shiny Barney. Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. Articuno. Pokebabsy says, really want an art set for Neorev. That's why I canceled the order. Sorry about that, Rusty. No, that's no problem. Thanks for actually canceling it out, though. Made it, it makes them still available for other people if they end up wanting to buy them. Got the Blissey and Zapdos. Josh Hollow says, Pokemon Knowledge Raid. Uh-oh. They coming over from there? What was he talking about today? Aaron says, I always wonder why they don't automatically put the holo in the back. I'm kind of glad that they don't, because, well, a lot of times that back card, it's got some damage to it. Even though we saw with the Shining Gyarados, it didn't matter. Like, that one was still damaged. Andrew says, TCA should do a case battle, like a case of Brilliant Stars versus a case of Astral Radiance or Lost Origins. There's a video. Man, that's a lot of opening. That's a lot of opening. Alright, Brandon, here are your last 5. BM33K says, TCA Gaming, you are pulling all the cards I need for my master set. That was awesome, dude. What else do you need? There you go. Mewtwo V-Star. I hope that's one of them. Josh says he drank in the last live with CTR and Rattle. I don't know how many John kicked back. I got through about half of the video and then I had to work. A lot of times I listen in the background and then I go off and do something and I come back and I have to watch another video. Pidove, and there's the regular holo Charizard. 2 more packs, man. 2 more. Maddie says, I think you missed a Ditto. Well, if it was within these 5, I'll go back and check. But they're all going to the same guy. So if I did, that'll be just an extra one for him to throw in there. Got a Rainbow Rare. Got the Spark. It's a good looking one. Adriatic says I should do a case battle. between Evolving Skies, Roaring Skies, and Skyridge. Call it the battle in the sky. Oh. Yeah, I don't have the money for that. Another Bidoof. So we did. I don't think we hit the what was it, Numble? I don't think that was, unless that was one of the ones we missed. He says he needs a Radiant Venusaur. Got a regular Venusaur. Sorry, man. Didn't pull the Radiant Venusaur or the Mewtwo alternate art, but I'm hoping that you do in your 20 packs that are being shipped to you sealed. Next up, we've got some Jungle. Make sure I transfer over all your seal packs. Oh yeah, there we go. So we have Andrew Long, and he has 2 Jungle booster packs. These are unweighed, they're long, and also, so this is another pack that you can buy during the video. If you buy any of these, I've got some more off to the side. They can be opened up right away. So Jungle First Edition, Neo Rev First Edition. We've only got 2 of the Neo Rev left, or the Jungle Unlimited Long. If you buy those get kind of bumped. You just let me know in the chat, and then I'll go check your order, and we can have them open up live. Now, the long ones, they're a little tough to open sometimes. BM33K says it completed his Ditto set. That's awesome. So at least you didn't need the Numble. All right, pack number 1 for Andrew. 1, 2, 3. Gloom, Butterfree. That's the best uncommon in my opinion. Paris, Bellsprout, a lot of grass Pokemon. Wow, it's been all grass so far. I jinxed it with the Pokeball. Rhyhorn, Jigglypuff, and a Wigglytuff. Nice. Love it when people pull the hollows. Wish I could just root for you guys all day with every one of your pulls. I get more excited about y'all's than I do my own. Looking clean, well centered. I think you've got a good looking Jungle Hollow there. Not seeing any chipping. Congrats. And you still have 1 pack to go. Maybe you can go 2 for 2. I hope that you can. There's James. I see you in here. I saw Alien here earlier. I didn't really get to talk to her much, man. I get so focused on stuff, but glad to see you in here, dude. I'm surprised you're not asleep. I wonder if you're working that really long job, because you were working like a good bit away from home, weren't you? Supposed to see you on Friday. Inspection says he saw a little bit of silvering. Let's see how the second pack goes. 1, 2, 3. Another Butterfree. Butterfree is always a great sign. Execute, Seeking. Got the Oddish, Cubone, Meowth, Bellsprout, Spearow, Eevee, Pikachu, Butterfree. There we go. Oh, double hollow. Got the Clefable. Back to back, man. Back to back. Yeah, man, it looks really clean. You guys see a print line in there? I keep thinking I'm seeing one right here. Yeah, I think there's a little one right there. But it doesn't go all the way through because it blanks out. Then you see a little bit on the left side as well. Not seeing any whitening on the back, which is a great sign. Well, but congrats, Andrew. Thanks for letting us open up your pack. Both of your vintage packs. You went 2 for 2 on the cards. Both of them had Butterfree and both of them had a hollow. We're going to sleeve these up, and then we're going to move into some Lost Abyss booster boxes. I'll check one more time, make sure nobody's bought any vintage since we haven't checked that in a few minutes. And then we'll move into the Lost Abyss, unless somebody has. Here we go. Let me check it over here. Looks like we have one pending payment from Justin. I'm showing that you haven't followed through with it yet. It shows about 10 minutes ago. Of course, if you don't follow through, I'll end up canceling it out. But got a little bit of time because next we actually have Lost Abyss boxes, and he did not want his bulk, which that really helped out with shipping on these because you got 2 booster boxes. Then since there's no bulk, I think it cut down shipping like $4.99 or something like that. And yeah, make sure that shout out was not for you. It was not. So now we're going to be opening up 60 Lost Abyss packs. We still have not pulled an alternate art at all from Lost Abyss, and we've opened up a lot of this stuff on the channel. So I'm hoping that, let me zoom out so you guys can see it just a little bit better. Hopefully, there we go. Got 2 of these. But I'm hoping that that's going to change with this box. Pull the first 30 out. We'll open these 30, then we'll bust the other box. I'm gonna go ahead and rip off the plastic though. That way, at least that part is taken care of. Yeah, I don't know. That's it's 5 pack purchases in a row for NeoRev, or somebody bought it and they just didn't follow through with thing. But it sometimes it happens that way right at the end with the last few packs for some reason. All right, I'm gonna zoom it back in. We're got the Trevenant. How many hits do you think that Tyler is going to get from his 2 Lost Abyss booster boxes? We're going to count Radiants. We're going to count V's or higher. Of course, alternate arts. If there's any Trainer Gallery, character rares, anything like that. And of course, if there is an alternate art, not any that are character rares or Trainer Galleries, whatever you want to call them, then we'll do the giveaway. I think this time if we hit an alternate art, I'm hoping that we do, we're just going to jump straight into the giveaway. So you guys aren't going to be given any notice. You need to make sure that you're being active in the chat. It's going to be based off of activity in the chat for like the last 3 minutes or something like that. This will give you an easy way commenting on how many hits you think. Man, they're all over the place. Look at that. 24, 7, 16, 24 total, 17, 12. Look at that. Man, they're all over the place. P is not quite. That's like a backwards 9. So far it is 0. Hoping that we can get some good ones. Yeah, if this turns into like an Evolving Skies thing. It's not. We've got a Giratina V-Star, which I got these so close at release. I don't see that happening. First hit. Pogs in the chat. 94. Come on now. Someone's saying it. Evan's saying getting the Giratina faux show. Japanese packs, man, they can be brutal trying to open them up. Got the Crocodile. Gab Farr says he's already hyped for Silver Tempest. I'm surprised at how much I was allocated on the English side. Man, I was allocated really hard. Hoping the left side of this box yields a little bit better than the right. Or that it's just completely loaded at the bottom. I think I had like 40%. No, I had about 60%. It was about a 40% cut or so from what I had on Lost Origins on Silver Tempest. There's the Delphox V. Gotta find the sleeves. They're hiding from me. So the chase card in this set is the Giratina. I'm not sure how the Japanese set splits it up. If you can get, I assume you can get the Aerodactyl as well from this one, but I'm not too sure on that one. So for any of you who are wanting to get in on the pack openings, I've got enough modern stuff that's going to take us through the rest of the night. However, if you did want to get on the pack openings and you haven't got in on them yet, you can buy one of the 2 last NeoRev first edition packs. We open up the rest of those in a box. Or you can buy Jungle first edition, or you can buy Jungle long packs. There's the Kirin V. We have not hit any of the Radiance yet. I'm pretty sure we get Radiance from these. All right, here's the second half of the box. So that's the first half of the box. Does anyone know if there is an Aerodactyl in Lost Abyss? Wacky Juice asks, TCA Gaming, do you have a Discord server? I do not have a Discord. I would never be in it. That's why I don't have one. That would just be other people running that. It'd be one of those things where I could not give it the attention that it deserves. Drapion V-Star. Now we're hitting into him a little bit. Getting some of those hits. Lowe's says, I thought you were selling a first edition base set blister pack on eBay, but I don't see it anywhere. Yeah, it should be up there. If it's not, then I don't think it's scheduled out. It should be. Should be available. James Teague with the super chat. He says, let's do a giveaway for the chat. I'll sponsor this one. Good luck, viewers. All right, man. We'll do a giveaway. Y'all give us some Charizard emojis in there for James. Let's see what we can get you guys. Let me finish out this first box for Tyler, and then we'll do that giveaway. Tyler, if you're watching, we're splitting up your order here. Wrench Gang. Come on, Lost Abyss. Can we get that Aerodactyl? There's the Giratina V. There's the Charizard emojis. And if you can't do a Charizard emoji, give them some heart emojis. I forgot that was only for the members. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's cool when the community gives back to everybody. Ooh, there we go. We have a full art. Got the Drapion V. It's a secret rare. We were waiting for it. We knew there had to be at least one full art in here. At least that's from what I've seen anyways. There's the heart emojis. Got some lollipops. Got some, somebody posted all the emojis. 2 more to go for Tyler's first box. And then we'll do a 3-pack giveaway. I'm going to do it based off of you guys being in the chat. We're not going to do a keyword. So I hope that you have been active. Derek says, do you like the newest Jurassic Park? I haven't watched it yet. I think I'm saving it for a night with my lady. All right. Tyler, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to leave these here. I'm going to set yours off to the side. We'll go over these again at the end, show all of your hits. But let's do a giveaway. So I hope you've been active in the chat because I'm getting ready to pull one out there. Oh, wow, got all kinds of people in there. We're going to do it based off of the past 3 minutes. And we're rolling it. Ben Eats, you are the winner. Let me write you down. Hope that you're still here, because if you are, you can win an additional pack. Unless you're a member, then of course you win 5 additional packs. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Now, if you guys see Ben Eats in the chat, let me know, and we'll give him an additional pack as well. But you want a Chilling Reign, a Battle Styles, and an Astral Radiance. So we're going to do that in this order. We're going to start with that Battle Styles. Let's see what we get. 4 off the back. I'm trying to check the chat. I don't see you in there though. Pack number 1, we've got a Victory Bell and a Lil Licky. Then we have Chilling Reign. Martial Law with the gifting 5 memberships to you guys. Thank you so much, dude. Definitely was not needed. 100%. 100% we appreciate the generosity. You guys throw some worm emojis in there for Martial Law, him and the Worm Gang. They're always here supporting us. Got the Blaziken V. All right, James, here's the last pack you're giving away. Got the Astral Radiance. And then, of course, Ben, if you're here, post another comment, and we'll get you another pack. Got the Togetic and Arcanine. I realize there is a little bit of a lag there, so I'm going to set this off to the side. If you just put that comment in there before we finish off Tyler's next box, we'll get you that extra pack. But there's your win. Thanks again, James. We definitely appreciate it. Actually, I'm going to set Ben's stuff right here just in case he does pop in a message. All right. Tyler, we're on to your second half. This is its own booster box, so I guess it's not really half. But we're going to see if we can get get that alternate art for you. Martial Law with another 5 memberships. Way to go. Man, thank you so much. That is very generous of you. I got all those worm emojis in there, worms and chili peppers. Got to put some more worm emojis in there for him because he just gave 5 more memberships out. And if you were gifted a membership, definitely throw in that new worm emoji that you have access to. That's awesome. Thank you, man. Love the generosity within the community. So cool seeing it. You guys giving back. Man, these Japanese packs are gummy. Cat Food says, "Oh snap, I got one. Thank you, Marshall." Yeah, I know, man. Just comes out of nowhere. We had Amplitude. I think he did like 20 earlier. And then Marshall, he's always giving stuff. They're always here helping out. He's part of the Wrench Gang. Man, so this box is starting off just like the last one. Not a whole lot going on the front end. Hoping that we can finish strong, though. Come on, Tyler. We need something. V-Star. Martial Law with another 10 memberships. Dang, dude. What is that? So he's giving 20 himself. I hope you guys, you're giving him a big thank you right now. Throw some heart emojis in there for him. If you were gifted a membership, you've got some extra emojis you have. You'll have a little bit higher access to different things in the community tab. And then also, I try to give you a little bit of a heads up on items. Like the Fire Red Leaf Green box, this one I did let members know a little bit earlier today what was going on, that it was going to be announced tonight, so they were able to prepare for it. But that's awesome, dude. So thank you so much for gifting those memberships to everyone here. Worm Gang. Oh yeah, I forgot to say this. So he works with PokeDac. But big congratulations, dude, on 5K subscribers. I think I was looking at your channel earlier, and I saw you were at like 5.08 subs. So, I mean, you are growing way fast. Like, killing it. I wouldn't be surprised if you hit 100K before I did. There's Kieran V. It's going to take me about a decade. There's the Kieran V. Got 2 more for the first half, and then we're on to the second half of the box. The chat's turning green. If you haven't already, make sure that you've enabled your account to be able to accept gifts. That's going to be something that you have to have on. Otherwise, if somebody does gift a membership, you're not going to be eligible unless you have it open for your account. So that's the first half. First half only had 2 cards. We had the V and the V-Star. So I'm hoping that the second half does quite a bit better. Marshall says, yeah, we're almost at 5.2K. So you've already gained another 100 subs, 120 subs since this morning. Dude, y'all are rocking it. I think you had that one short that was right at 1 million, right? Did it actually break 1 million views? And everybody's asking you questions now. Andrew says, thanks, Marshall. That's very kind of you. It feels like winning a giveaway, getting a membership. Yeah, it does, don't it? Marshall says he doesn't make videos, just works on... Oh, about skipped over this trying to read something. Got a Drapion V-Star. Just works on Pokédeck, his brother's channel. Yeah, and he's done a lot of... Whether you guys know it or not, he's been a lot of help here. Yeah, he says it's well over 1 million now. That is awesome. I've got probably over 1,000 videos, and I've only got one that's ever hit a million. Everything else is like 100,000 or less. Most of them do like 3,000 to 5,000 now. So that's super cool, especially when you're starting out, getting that kind of views. Very impressive. Come on. This box has got to pay off. Maybe we're getting lower amounts of hits so that we can get that alternate art. Senior Bagel Bite says, I'm always surprised by how many people get Japanese cards here. Well, for a while there, I offered these out. And Japanese packs are just so much cheaper. They're like half the price. Like this booster box is 55 bucks or something, and you get, 30 packs. Same price, Evolving Skies will give you 10 packs, and you might get 2 hits. Worm Power. I see, man, y'all are throwing all kinds of emojis out there. There's the Galarian Berserker V. All right, starting to come on a little strong with this box. Ooh, there we go. This is the what was it? Colress's Experiment or something like that. So there's your secret rare. Man, they were grouped on this one. I don't know if I'd want to split these up and sell these in lots of 10. Programmers with the super chat, $20. Thank you so much, dude. He says awesome stuff. Well, we're almost out of the Lost Abyss, and then we'll be on to, I think we have Celebrations next. But thank you so much for the super chat, dude. We finish off with a Hollow Shiftry. All right, Tyler. So from your 2 booster boxes, here's what you hit. Got the full art Drapion, got a Giratina, got a couple V-Stars, regular V. There's the other full art with the Colress. A couple more Vs and another V-Star. So we'll get that out to you. And then thanks for letting us open that up. It's kind of cool. All right, now I'm hoping everyone's still up. But this is for Zard Lurking, and happy birthday, Leah. You have got a great dad. Happy 5th birthday. My daughter is also 5, so I hope that you guys get some pretty cool pulls in here. You've got some celebration packs, and then you've got some more stuff too. You've got celebrations, a variety pack, and then you also have 10 brilliant stars. So I'm hoping that you get all kinds of good stuff in your booster packs here. So we're going to start with the celebrations, and I think brilliant stars is next. So again, happy birthday, Leah. I'm hoping that that you're asleep right now, but if not, definitely have a really cool dad. We got a Professor's Research full art, and then we also have the Xerneas. You got a double hit right off the bat. Welcome to the channel. We have Zazington at the Charizard level. That is man, I tell you what, that one little knack, he's floating around. Thanks for joining the channel, dude. That is awesome. Yeah, seems like we've got a really good community here. Not too many people come in here and complain or whine. We don't have people bashing or bullying each other. Ooh, another double hit. You got the Team Magma's Groudon, and you have the reimagined artwork on the Pikachu. Let me push that up just a little bit. Maybe I'll zoom it out. Just give a little bit of extra room. That way we can see the stuff in case you have to come back and look at it a little bit later. Andrew says, here comes the Gold Star Umbreon. It's been a while. We're definitely lacking one. Lugia. A Mega Rayquaza EX. And then we have a Lunala. Man, I thought it was going to be the 3rd double hit in a row. Usually if you can get like 10 or 11 hits out of your 10 celebration packs, that's pretty killer. We're already at 5 on this one. We're 3 packs in. Ho-Oh, Palkia, Dialga, Lunala. Looks like I might have jinxed it. Inspection says a first edition jungle pack sold a few minutes ago. So we'll definitely check in on the vintage pack sales right after we finish up Zard Lurkings. So we've got a Cliffa and then a Zacian V. So we had another double hit with the classic collection and then the standard V. Alright, got another Celebrations booster pack. Point Blank says, did Revelation happen? Yeah, so we've opened up 34 of the booster packs. Last I checked, there were 2 available. I did need to see if one guy had paid for his pack. If he had not, then I need to cancel that one out. So if they're not on the website, then they may be back up here in a few minutes. I'm going to check the vintage pack sales right after we finish up Zard Lurkings stuff. What we got? What we got? Dialga, Zekrom, Cosmog, and another Professor's Research. So that's the second one of those. Hit 2 of those Pikas, 2 of the Researches. Still got some more celebration packs. What do we have here? Palkia, Yveltal, Cosmog, and Mew. Xerneas, Reshiram, got a Garchomp C, and then a Solgaleo. One last pack. Here we go. Pokebabsy says we've hit 12 holos from the Neo Rev packs. Ho-Oh, Lugia, and then a third Pikachu. We always seem to be ending on this card. Let's see how many hits there were from that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like we said, you get 10 or 11 hits, you're doing pretty good. You started off with 5 out of 3 packs. So I guess the max you could get is 20. Which that would be some crazy luck. Alright, so now let's move into your Brilliant Stars. Maybe we'll get an alternate art or something like that in here. So there's your first 5 packs. Come on, alternate art. Ooh, we got a Trainer Gallery with the Jolteon and a Torterra. We're zoomed out just a little too much. Let me go back in just a little bit more. Ooh, too much, too much. We might have to get another 100 sleeves. I can't. It always surprises me how many sleeves we just like blow through during these videos. I'm always expecting it to be, you know, maybe 40, 50 pulls or something like that, but it's always 100 or 200, sometimes more. Got a Zamazenta V. Already got 2 hits from Brilliant Stars. Doing a little bit better than Evolving Skies. Yeah, if we get the alternate art Charizard, I haven't pulled that one yet. Boss's Orders. Alright, this will finish out the first 5 packs. Ooh, Shaman V full art. Alright, you went 3 for 5. Zard Lurking. If you happen to be here. Are these cards for Leah? Or is it just kind of like a shout out? Or do you collect with her? That would be kind of cool. Nice. Got a Houndoom. Got another hit. Josh Hollow says, if you had to pick one modern product to hold for resale in the future, what would it be? I've already picked it, and it is the UPC. The Celebrations one. I've got plenty of those. I really like it. Packs are fun to open. The box has cool product. It even has like cool dice and things. It's got cool promos. Lapras. 2 more Brilliant Stars packs, and that'll be it. We'll have to move on to the Variety pack. Marshall says, I've opened over 15 booster boxes of Brilliant Stars for myself and have not seen the alternate art Zard. That's rough, man. Uh-oh. What do we have here? Got a double. Got Acerola's Premonition. And then we have the Charizard V. So we pulled a double hit. Way to finish off your Brilliant Stars. These were your hits from them, from those 10 packs. That's really good. You got 7 hits. And then you also still have your Variety Pack, which has quite a few different packs in there. I'm hoping that we hit something good. And then after this, we'll check in on the vintage packs, see if anybody's bought any of those. Make sure that we don't have any pending orders that are preventing other people from buying. And then I don't think Ben come through, so put his stuff over there. All right, we're going to start off with the Japanese Pokemon Go. Jonathan says he collects with his kids. Very cool. Nothing in pack number 1. Groudon, Lugia. Oh, Blastoise. Great pull. Got the classic collection one with the circle going on in the background. Hit number 1. Moving on to Dark Phantasma. Leah's getting it. Eevee Heroes. The last Japanese pack. Nothing in that one. Got the Evolving Skies. Forgot to pull the 4 cards around. Look at that. It's got an OC on that one. Lotad and a Florges. Pokemon Go. Trucking through them. What we have in this one? Rare Candy and a Lapras. Now roll the Brilliant Stars. Maybe you can get it on this one. Got a Muck and another Lapras. Hitting lots of Lapras. Alright, we got a Lost Origin pack. Maybe on this one. Ooh, got the Sleepy Pikachu. Got the Trainer Gallery. It's a nice one. You can get the Full Art V. You can also get the Full Art Vmax in Lost Origin too. Vaporeon and a Hollow Snorlax. Last pack. Come on, Leah. Astral Radiance. Can we get that? What is it from Astral Radiance? The Machamp. Is that what the big card is? Well, didn't get that, but you did finish off with another Trainer Gallery with the Phalanx. But anyways, happy birthday. Glad to have you in here. Join us with this live. And we're going to move on to the next person. Let me put these down. I'm going to put these other cards in here first. We're going to have Aaron with his Evolving Skies if there hasn't been anything bought for the vintage stuff. But I'm going to check on that really quick. Let's see how we're doing. All right. Looks like, yeah, the guy who bought the Neo Rev pack, he did not pay, so I'm going to cancel that one out. It should be back up on the site again where you can actually buy it, which you might be able to see it. Alan, I see your order. I don't think we're going to get around to that today. Those are Japanese booster boxes. Got 3 of them, so we'll probably open that up on Thursday. But I do see the Jungle First Edition pack. This will be for Ronnie. Let's see what we have here. We've got 4, 3, and 3. So we're going to do a Flareon artwork. Getting bumped up. So Ronnie, order number 1266. Let's see what we can get from your first edition Jungle Pack, man. Change it over to on hold. All right, here we go. Ronnie, you in the chat? Oh man, it's starting to tear apart on me. I'm trying to get it. Put it like that. We'll do it just like the Neo Rev ones. Spearow. Eevee and Pikachu. Nice. Way to start it out. Golding, can you get the Butterfree as well? Nidoran. Mankey. Nidorina. Lickitung. There is that little gnat. Go on. Like I could have actually got it. But I'm not going to mess up somebody's card. Marowak. Oh! Oh, you got the Snorlax. Man. I think I saw this one had like cutting issue on the back side of it. We're going to have to look at it again. But man, the Snorlax. Did we pull a Snorlax already? Is this the second one? Oh man, we are 3 for 3 on these jungle packs. Here, I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. On the back side here, you can actually see like, it looks like edge wear, but this is actually just where the cutter was dull. A lot of times they count off for it. Sometimes they don't. Snorlax is just one of those cards where it's always tough to get in good condition because it's got print lines going on. It's got silvering on the edges. You can actually see some of the silvering there. And then it seems to have cutting issues too for some reason, which is not terrible, but you can see it there. Dang, dude. Wow, congratulations. Glad you let us open up this one, man. We're pulling all kinds of cool stuff in this video. There's the Snorlax. That's the pull that you want. Put these up. Let me go ahead and sleeve this up, and I'm going to check and make sure that there weren't any other vintage pack orders, and then we're going to get back to opening up some Evolving Skies. We've got Aaron who bought 25 or 20 of those, so that's going to be fun. Hopefully we'll get us an alternate art finally. Yep. Mama, she was going to buy one more pack, right? All right, Ronnie. Thanks for letting us open that up. I didn't even look to see if you actually confirmed or not, whether or not you were here. Let me see what else is left. Okay, I see you there, Tyler. Zayed, I see you just made a payment. Let's see what you bought. Okay, so I see you bought a jungle pack, and you also bought 10 Lost Origin. That's a sneaky way to group them together. So I might have to open up your 10 Lost Origin packs along with it. Let me check to see. We'll check back after Aaron, and if your payment has went through, then we'll open up your jungle pack, and we'll also open up your 10 Lost Origin packs just so that we can keep everything together. I'd hate for you to have to wait 2 extra days. But next we have order 1238. We've got Aaron here, and he bought 20 Evolving Skies booster packs. So we're going to do them in sections of 7, 6, and then 7 instead of 5, 5, 5, because that way it cuts down on some of the plastic that's getting used. You know, it's crazy. I've got Marshall on some shorts, a lot of shorts to be made. But there's like 4 Snorlaxes that I've opened up on the channel over the years because we've opened up a lot of Jungle First Edition. What if he could just do all of them in one short? Which this is probably the only one where I've had my face in it, where there was some kind of reaction. Most of the other times, it was probably more dull than usual. Come on, Evolving Skies, we can do this. Drowsy and the Galarian Zapdos. I'm just waiting for that Moonbreon to come on out. Got an Espeon V. There's the first hit. Few more sleeves, and then we're going to have to get a whole nother bag of 100. Zorua. I was trying to say Zoo. Archie says, "Will there be more? Will this be more Evolving Cries?" I hope not. I hope not for Aaron's sake. He bought 20 packs. He's got 1 V so far. which from what we've seen, it's been hitting about 1 in every 5 packs. So out of 20 packs, hoping he at least gets 4 hits, but I don't know. You just never know with evolving skies. Oh, Leafeon Vmax, nice. See that one there. Someone just bought 3 first edition jungle packs. Nice. No, the guy who bought the 10 Lost Origin packs, he only bought 1 pack, I think. Which we've seen him here many times before, so I think he'll probably pay. I want to see an Evolving Skies alternate art. Just like everybody else. We can do it. Man, tonight we're running a little bit longer than I thought we were, because I didn't have, but a couple hundred packs lined up plus the Neo Revs, but it's been going pretty cool. Maybe I'm just opening up slow. I did have an early lunch, and that's when I drank the Monster, so I could be a little bit behind. Here we go. Alright, so far we're on track. We're a little bit behind track because we've got, I think, 6 or 7 packs left. Hopefully we get at least 2 hits in the last section here. I'm really hoping for that alternate art. So, UPC stands for the Ultra Premium Collection. It's basically the highest MSRP thing that you'll find for that Pokemon sells in regular box retail stores, and even then some of them won't carry it. You're looking at, like, I think the retail is $119.99, something like that, but a lot of times they put really good stuff in there, and they're going to be a lot more once they finally make it to market. Medicham V, mine I didn't even sell because I think when they first come out, I mean, they were asking like $400 or $500 a piece, and then it went all the way down to $200, and they've slowly crept back up to the $350 range. BM33K, thanks, man. He just gifted 10 memberships. Man, we're getting all kinds of memberships gifted. Look at that, Ayla. Now you get to be a wrench member gang. You be a part of the wrench member gang. That's awesome. Thank you so much, man. The generosity that I have in the people who are in these streams is just, I feel like it's unmatched. We're always getting people gifting memberships. We've had, I think, 50 memberships gifted just in this stream today. You guys throw some, if you're a YouTube member already, throw some Kamehameha wave with the emojis in there. And then if you're not, throw some heart emojis in there for them as a big thank you. All right, Aaron, last Evolving Skies pack. What do we have? What do we have? I'm going to try to do it slow. Maybe it'll bring some extra luck in here. All the Kamehameha waves. Oh, I didn't do it slow, but we got the Entei. Didn't pull anything crazy from your packs. Well, Aaron, thanks for letting us open up your packs. Evolving Skies seems always to be pretty tough. We did not get the ultra rare Moonbreon or anything like that. None of the alternate arts. Alright guys, let me check on those orders really quick, and then after that I think we have Brian next. Okay, so it looks like Zayad's payment went through, and I see Lawrence, I see yours in there as well. Alright, so we're going to do a first edition jungle pack. We just did Flareon. Let's do a Scyther now. We'll probably do Wigglytuff and then Flareon next. Or we'll do an art set if he did buy that. And Zayad, you also snuck in 10 Lost Origin packs. It's a good way to do it. Because this is one set that I had set off to the side where we had started into a box. So that's awesome. Very cool. Let me put this on hold. I'm going to write your order numbers down. I think I'm going to have to do couple labels. 2 for your Lost Origins, and then we'll do 1 for your Scyther there. I think, right, yeah. So how many people are still in the chat? Or I guess in the chat, or how many people are still watching live? I know earlier you guys said it was like 400, which is just absolutely crazy for, you know, what we normally get. Are there people still hanging around in here? Oh, you guys probably need to see it. So there's the, I need to do 1 out of 3, 2 out of 3, 3 out of 3. We'll start with the Lost Origin, then we'll follow up with the Jungle Pack, and then I'm going to check and see if Lawrence wanted to have his opened up, and if he did, then we will open those up, because sometimes people just want to have them ship sealed, and I totally understand that. 300 people still in here. That's awesome. Well, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. Subscribing will get you into random giveaways, especially if you're active in the chat. All right, let's start with the Lost Origin. Let's see what he gets. See some Vegetas. Pack number 1. Ooh, Radiant Steelix. It's about time. We haven't pulled any Radiant. I don't think we pulled any Radiants in this video. Zayad, you were the first one, and that ran out the sleeves as well. Pokebay, I see my nephew in here. Yeah, we're up late, man. We've been streaming since 8 o'clock. We still got a good ways to go. I've got probably pushing 100 packs still left to open up. Got the Gengar. And we've got some vintage packs that we're doing too. But good to see you in here, man. It's been a while. Drapion V-Star got another hit. Here we go. Zayad, you're getting it, man. And Westbrag, I saw it when you come in earlier. You were like, made it. But I don't think I talked to you at all after that. Ooh, Hisuian Arcanine. Got a trainer gallery. Looks like we're hitting it pretty strong right off the bat here. Martial Law says, TCA Gaming, no music? Haha. I guess I could put on some music. I don't know if it's even going or not. I don't know. Tell me if it sucks. And if it does, then I'll just turn it right back off. But it's got to be halfway kind of majority. John says, had to slow down on ripping packs this month. Yeah, I've been slowing down. Let's see where we at. Man, when I was in PokeRev's stream earlier, and he had some pretty good music in the background. That's where I probably need to do. I probably need to research it a little bit and actually get something that's halfway decent. Zazington says, better than my last 10 Lost Origins. Yeah, I mean, wow, they got the Nessa too? Yeah, he's doing good. One, two, three, 4. Got a Landorus. Randy says, no music is better. Someone else says, no music is better. We got 3 for no. I've got no yeses, so it's probably going to go back off. Sorry, Marshall. Although we did gain a few subs since we put them on. What do we have here? Squabbit. We'll do it after the Jungle Pack. We'll make the final decision. Have you heard allocations on the Zard UPCJ? Yeah, I've got an allocation. It was okay. It wasn't as good as I was expecting. I was hoping to get a lot better. Gudra V-Star. I mean, it was still more than the V-Star. I'm about to smack into some air. Better than the, not the V-Star, the UPC for the celebrations. So there's the promo, or your holographic cards there. Gaffar says, did you buy a Skyridge pack from Rev? No, I did not. I just happened to see a stream. It was going on before we started in, and he was finishing up his box. I didn't get to see any of the crystals pulled. But I think the only holo I saw pulled was Rhydon. It was one of the ones at the very end. All right, here we go, Zayad. Here's your Jungle First Edition pack. So far, we've done pretty good from jungle today. Hoping that that trend continues on. One, two, three. Pulling it up front. Starting off with the Rapidash, which has put Rapidash on the stage 1 card. Should be on the basic card. Got Lickitung, Primeape, Spearow. Got a Pikachu. Got an Eevee. Got an Eevee. Bellsprout. Goldeen. Oh, and a Clefable. We are 4 for 4 from these jungle packs today. Man, this luck has to run out eventually. You can see some silvering on the side of that one. A little bit on the bottom as well too. It's so hard when you're looking at these WotC Hollows to know what is a print line and what's not. Because like if you look at that, it almost looks like there's print lines everywhere. But a lot of that's just the starry foil pattern. I think there might actually be a little one right up in here. But I can't tell for sure. Oh, dang. These little white specks that you're seeing on the surface of the card there, that stuff should flake off. A lot, I don't know why, just jungle packs for some reason have that. 4 from 4. That's pretty tough to beat. Man, I think Lawrence is next. I'm going to be disappointed if we don't get you at least 1 holo out of your 3 packs. Let me put that in there. Alright. We get this stuff sleeved up. And then I'm going to check and see if you want to have yours open. Because if you want to have your ship sealed, I totally get it. But I do want to check that first. That's the second Clefable we've hit. I gotta label all this stuff because if I don't, tomorrow morning, I won't know what's going on with these orders. Alright, Lawrence, let me see what you got going on. Alright, he wants his ship sealed, so we're not going to be opening those. Let's see if there was any orders. I'd love to finish out these last 2 Neo Rev packs, but I totally get why a lot of people have not wanted to open them since we've had so many hits come out of them. They will be available to be shipped sealed tomorrow morning if they haven't sold out by the end of the video, which we're getting pretty close, but we're not there yet. So next up we have Brian. Says thanks for everything, Rusty, and he bought a Lost Origins booster box. This one come in right near the beginning of the video, or right before the video. So there's the sealed booster box. And I slid it open. Let's see what we get. Now, don't forget at the very end, I still plan to do a giveaway based off of the number of likes and the number of subscribers that we have gained. I haven't announced that at any point during this video because I didn't know if we'd have time, or I didn't know how I'd really feel about being able to do it. I don't know if we're going to continue doing that one going forward, but we are going to do that one in this video. So if you're going to stick around and stick it out, we will have at least one more giveaway for that, and that'll be a big one since I imagine we've got a decent amount of likes and we've had a decent amount of subscribers, because it would be 3 packs for every 100 likes. It would be 3 packs for every 20 subs. And again, it may not be something that we do going forward because we've got all these other ways that we can do giveaways, but it's a good way to kind of throw in an option there if we've been light on the giveaways. 445 likes, so yeah, so that last one should be a decent amount of packs. Oh, did Marshall say he's heading out? I missed it. Must have been talking about other stuff, but thanks for jumping in here, dude. Thanks for all of the memberships you gifted to everyone. You're always a help. I imagine we'll probably be on here another at least 30-45 minutes. With the giveaways, you never know, because if we get a lot of alternate arts, which is a good thing, it could quickly turn into something else that takes quite a while. We did a speed run at the end of last video. Oh, that's when we hit the alternate art Aerodactyl, and then we hit the alternate art Mewtwo. We got a rainbow rare in this one, Lady, the rainbow rare. Up to 2 hits. Now, if we get an alternate art The way I'm going to do the giveaway is I am going to immediately jump in and do the giveaway. I'll probably have the giveaway done before you guys even are able to register what's going on in the chat, so you're not going to have a chance. But it's going to be based off of participation within the chat. I'm probably going to do it off last 3 minutes or so. So I hope you guys are continuing to throw messages in the chat, try to participate in that way, talk with other people. And of course, you don't have to. It's just an option for you if you want to enter the giveaways. Sometimes we do keywords, which I might do one of those at the end. Who knows? A lot of times when I do keywords, it's easier to do at the beginning because near the end, if I say something, like if I told you guys to put in, Neo. So many of you have probably already mentioned Neo in the past that there's going to be people who are no longer in the chat that are going to be eligible. Nice. Hisuian Electrode V full art. BM33K says TCA Gaming. Oh gosh. Did you end up getting a special delivery Charizard code? I haven't gotten mine yet. My mother got one, but no, I did not get one on my email. There was one for my mom, one for my wife, and then one for me. My wife and I did not get the code, but my mom's email did. So I was able to get one special delivery Charizard from spending $20 on the website. There's a nice Parasect. Everybody's throwing Neo in there now. I didn't say that was the keyword. I'm saying if it was. Yeah, everybody's catching that one. I think now you get everyone throwing the word Neo in there. Which kind of makes sense because a lot of times when we do the keyword things, people are rating it out with a word. If you don't know what's going on, you might as well throw the word in there too. Neo, just in case. Yeah, it can't hurt. Ooh, a double hit. We've got a Radiant Steelix and a Hisuian Gudra V. Yeah, she came in clutch. Which, she doesn't use her email. I basically set it up for all the things that you need an email for. Unrivaled Apex said, you speak in code, Rusty. It's called Mumble. That is my code. I mumble a lot. Joseph A says, the first time I watched the whole stream was so cool seeing a holo pulled. Everybody's expecting that alternate art. Look at that. Look at the chat going. It's pretty steady now. Here we go. So this will be the end of the first half of this booster box. So we still got the whole second half to go. TCA Gaming, when one buys a graded card, do you think population or popularity would be a greater determinant of price? Well, I think popularity is a sub characteristic of the population. So for me, I think population usually determines the price, but pop is going to play a huge factor in it too. Think about the Ancient Mew. That card is beyond popular, but it is also beyond available. Like, it is everywhere. There's so many of that Ancient Mew cards, but despite there being millions, it has to be millions and millions of that card, it's still a $30 to $50 card. And then you grade the thing, that price shoots up even more, especially for 10, because it's pretty tough. So it depends on, I think, what card you're talking about. But for me, most of the time, population is not a big factor. Inspection says, whoever just sneezed in the background. Yeah. There are people living here. So it's going to happen. Yeah, Randy Dean says millions and millions. FBG says, did I miss the Neo box or did it not start yet? So we did 34 packs already. There were still 2 packs available as of a few minutes ago or so. But almost all of the big hits have been pulled Shining Magikarp, Shining Gyarados, Ampharos, you know, all that stuff. Someone said that we hit 12 hollows already, so those may not have hollows in them. We don't know for sure, but they will. If they don't sell through, then we're going to offer them out as sealed. Ooh, about missed that. We've got a Leon's Charizard. I say it's Leon's Charizard, but really it's just Charizard. Also, if you guys have a question that's specifically directed at me, if you would tag me, just hit the little @TCA Gaming. That will greatly help me out. That way I can see, and I may miss it because I get preoccupied looking at cards or reading someone else's comment or something like that. But if you do that, it'll actually pop out in orange, and then I'll be able to see it just a little bit better. It has a better chance of me saying something about it. Now, I don't think we've hit a full art trainer gallery yet in this box, so typically from what I've seen, you're going to get one of those a box. Nick says, what if I have nothing to say? That's alright. You don't have to. Welcome, Christina, is the new subscriber. Yeah, we've actually picked up a decent amount of subscribers in this video. I've been surprised. But from what I hear, we had a lot of people. Ooh, another Radiant. We got a Radiant Gardevoir. Yeah, you can see the texture pattern just a little bit better. Yeah, Derek, I see it. Testing 1, 2, 3. James says Rusty's the king of Pokemon. Nope. There is a king Pokemon. It's not me. He used to be Who's Zelda Gilroy. Man, I want to get this little gnat. So bad. Pokemon Master, TCA Gaming, what's your favorite WotC era? Nice with the full art. WotC era set. I'm going to go with Expedition. Despite Pokemon card knowledge bashing Expedition publicly, is Expedition. Steven says, how do you feel about Japanese collecting? I find myself gravitating to the quality of Japanese card sets. Typically, I collect Japanese only in like Charizards. I do some random collecting, but for the most part, I connect more to English, so that's what I go for. I go higher. Really rare trophy stuff, possibly, yeah, but like even the Japanese stuff that I highly pursue it's actually like English printed Japanese stock. James says TCA site says there are 2 packs in stock for the break. That is correct. There are still 2 packs right here. We sold 34 of them. Well, actually, we sold 32 of them. I opened up 2 accidentally for somebody, and I got really excited for him, so I kind of felt bad that I could not give them to him, so he got those packs for free. All right, Brian, here's your booster box. Del Fox got an Aerodactyl, a Cook, got a couple of Radiants. Fortunately, no full art trainer gallery. I must have jinxed it, but you got 3, 6, 9, 12, 14 hits, which is pretty good for, that's about what you would expect from a Lost Origins box. Still no alternate art either. Alright, after Brian, we have Jacob. Jacob bought a variety pack. Get that thing in there. There we go. Moving on to the next box. All stuff that was bought right before the video. There's Jacob. Got several packs in here that have a chance at pulling an alternate art. I'm hoping that we actually get one. But I think the only alternate art that we pulled in this video is the Flareon. Am I thinking correctly there? Oh, Rainbow Rare. What is that? I want to say Melmetal Vmax, but I'm not too sure. Alright, celebrations. What am I doing? Like flipping the pack around. Got Reshiram, Cosmog, Claydol, and Professor's Research. Got 3 hits in the first 2 packs. It's a good way to start it off. Boom. Alright, we've got a Dark Phantasma. Alright, West Bragg says it is Melmetal. So I didn't mess that one up. Eevee Heroes next. Someone else is saying it's Noga No Tail. Uh-oh. Evolving Skies. Come on, Moonbreon. Can we finally do it? Oh, missed it. Josh says, TCA Gaming, what's your favorite Sun and Moon set? I think it's about the same as everyone else's. I like Team Up. The Magikarp and Wailord. That's just a really cool card. I mean, Unbroken Bonds is nice too. Something's in here. Alolan Executor V. 4 hits in. Now we're on to the Brilliant Stars. Nothing on that one. Lost Origin, here we come. Trey says, TCA Gaming, you ever do any Topps breaks? I would love to do a Topps Chrome box. I just got to get one for a reasonable price. If I could get a Topps Chrome box for like maybe 9,000 or so, I think we could do a break. Alright, last pack, Astral Radiance. Unlucky says, TCA Gaming, always watch your video or your old YouTube videos. Excited that you now do lives. Always wondering if the Crystal Charizard and the Neo Genesis Lugia have been graded. The Crystal Charizard got a 10. The Lugia, I do not know. Actually, I want to say somebody did grade that one. Was it the Lugia? The Crystal Charizard, yeah, that was graded. That was graded a little while back. It pulled the 10. It got a PSA 10. Several of those Skyridge Hollows got the 10. There's your 4 pulls, Jacob. The Lugia, I want to say it was graded, but I can't. I think somebody sent off 2 hollows from that Neo break. One of them got, somebody sent the Slowking got like a 9.5. Someone else sent off 2 hollows, and I think they got a 9.5 and a 10 from BGS. Alright, here's Josh. Order 1252. We're going to start off with the Brilliant Stars booster packs. These are ones that I had to write in. That's how you know that I was already up here ready to go in the video. Skyridge does grade pretty easy. We got a Single Strike Style Mustard. Pack number 1. Starting off strong. Boss's Orders. Yeah, back in the day, Topps were just, that was the stuff that you come home and your parents bought it or your grandmother bought it and you're like, no, those aren't really Pokemon cards, but thanks anyways. And now, you know, people go crazy over like the Chrome stuff. Yeah, Topps packs were just super cheap back in the day. Alright, your first 5 packs, you have 1 hit with the mustard. Spectrum says, which set has the first appearance Holo 4 cards in it? I think it's the movie 2000. I think that's the one. Those boxes, they were running like $3,000 to $5,000. But you could also get like the film frames. There was a couple other types of cards you could get in those. Trey says, Series 3 Rainbow Foils are impossible to get 10s. Also, the populations are way smaller than Chrome. Well, nobody really cared about it for the longest time. The only way you're going to get 10s on those Rainbow Foils is if you had somebody who bought it back in the day, they opened up the packs and they set it aside, because if they didn't open it up, it's probably just going to be cracked now. I mean, the way that stuff sticks, it's so tough. All double alchemy. Come on, Brilliant Stars. You're not doing very well right now. Start off strong. One hit. One hit. AJC says, TCA Gaming, do you think you'll try to do another base set box break in the future? I'm sure we will. Base set comes through quite a bit. We're going to finish with a Flygon V full art. Adam says, TCA Gaming, do your hands ever hurt from opening so many packs? They do not. I'm using my hands all day long, basically every day. So I don't know. They just never hurt. I mean, I got that little muscle right there. I'm just making stuff up now. What is that? Oh, that's Josh's first one. Alright, so now Josh also had Evolving Skies, another rough set. Oh man. Maybe he can be the one to pull the Moonbreon. What do we have? What do we have? Nothing. It might have been CGC 10. Might not have been BGS. See, last week we were working at, I got a blister right there. You can kind of see it starting to come through. But it wasn't like a blister from rubbing. It was where we were putting, I was knocking a lag bolt through a 4x4. And then I had to grab another board for like a girder underneath, and then I pulled it too quickly, too tight, and it pinched my finger. Come on. Evolving Skies. Uh-oh, what do we have? What do we have? Oh, Espeon Vmax. Now, BM33K says, Rusty versus PokeRev arm wrestle. I could arm wrestle somebody. I used to be a really good arm wrestler. Back in high school, I was always, tiny. So I'd arm wrestle these fellas. They were huge. I guess it doesn't matter with your arms, what you can bench press or anything like that. But I don't work out or lift weights or anything, so Rev, he looks like he's been pumping some iron. CTRs always talks about going to the gym. That's not me. So, is that an upside down code card? What's going on there? So they'd probably dog me. But I would dang sure try. What do we have here? Swolepoke. That's why I need to arm wrestle. The beast. Somebody said he was 6'5", but when I stood up next to that guy, because I'm like 6 feet, he looked like maybe he was 6'2", 6'3". Lycanroc V. Which he didn't say he was 6'5". I think I heard somebody saying he was 6'5". Could have been shoes. Maybe my shoes were making me look taller. Maybe he was in flip-flops. Alright, Josh. Got your 2 hits in Evolving Skies. It seems to be the standard these days. No Moonbreon, though. That says I bet Rusty could bench not 700 pounds. No, I bet Rusty cannot. I'd probably be lucky to bench 200 pounds. It's been a while since I've been to the gym. Alright, here we have Nicole. Nicole bought 10 Fusion Strike booster packs. Let's see what we have here. Then I'm going to check to see if we have any more vintage pack purchases. And if we haven't, then we're going to do a giveaway after that. Come on, Fusion Strike. Eldon asks, are we opening any more Neo? If we have 2 packs left, if somebody bought them, then yeah, we'll open them up. But if nobody's bought them, we're not going to be able to finish the box off. I want to finish it off, but it's kind of hard to. Knowing that Shining Gyarados and Shining Magikarp have been pulled. Kind of reminds me of that TV show. Deal or No Deal, I think that's what it is. Like you lost the million, you lost the 750,000. Of course, I mean you could pull doubles, but it's not likely. Unrivaled Apex says, "Are you planning on any collaborations with other YouTubers?" I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I haven't planned any of them, to be honest with you. Some guy reached out. He said he had 1 million subs. I don't know. He wanted to do something. He wanted me to look at his collection and kind of react to it. We'll see if it happens. I don't know. Usually it's a time thing. Manny says, TCA Gaming, what's your favorite Fusion Strike card and have you pulled it? What's that? Honestly, Fusion Strike, I haven't pulled a lot of them. I like this one right here. The Gengar Vmax. And no, I haven't pulled it because I haven't opened up a lot of Fusion Strike. And I'm starting to run out. Woo! Last Fusion Strike pack. Alright. Nicole, you hit nothing. So we're going to give you some packs. Whatever these three. Well, you got 3. So this is what I just pulled out. I pulled out 3 Astral Radiance. So definitely not Fusion Strike, but we'll do these right here. Hopefully you'll get a hit though. Joseph A says, TCA Gaming, if you have a tag team wrestle WWE style match against another Pokemon YouTuber, who would you pick as your teammate? As a teammate, I don't know. Maybe CTR. I bet he'd be kind of crazy. There we go. We got a hit for you. Got the Lilligant V-Star. I kind of like speed and agility. I'm really agile, but I may not have the brute force. Hopefully he can back me up there. All right, so let me check, make sure there aren't any vintage pack breaks, and then because there have been probably a dozen or so orders that have come through that have not been vintage, and I just don't have time to get to those. Now I do see, looks like James. Okay, so James just bought one of these Neo Rev packs. So that's literally going to put us at 1 pack. So James, 1273. So we're going to open up your booster pack, and then that will leave us with literally just 1 Neo Rev pack left. I'll check it again, and then we're going to do a giveaway after that, and then that will probably be it. But let's see what we've got going on here. Hopefully we can get it. Now, if you guys want to increase the giveaway, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button, because we're going to give away 3 packs for every 20 new subs, and we're also going to give away 3 packs for every 100 likes. Looks like we're at 474. All right, so there's the 1 pack that hasn't been bought. Flaffy, Old Rod, Swinub, Farfetched. Got the Apom, Goldeen, Slugma. I see James in there. We're wishing you luck. Quagsire. Oh, Sneasel. Man. But you know, this is only the 2nd Sneasel that we've seen. It's not the banned Sneasel from Neo Genesis, but it still looks pretty cool. Sorry we didn't get you the holo there. Here are your other non-holographic cards. Let me put this in here. I'll check it one more time, make sure nobody bought it, and then if they haven't, we're going to go ahead and go with that giveaway. But thank you so much, Mr. James, for letting us open up your booster pack on the channel. We had several 1-pack purchases tonight that didn't pull that magical holo out. Sometimes it will happen like that. But at least you didn't give away 2 packs for free, because I did that. Alright, let's see what we have. We'll check one more time. See if anybody's going for that last pack magic. Somebody just bought something. Okay. It wasn't the Neo Rev. I see you in there. That'll be for Fire Red Leaf Green next week. All right, so we were at 470 some. I believe that's what you guys said. And then I think we've hit, we were at roughly 70, so we've hit another 70 subs. So that'll be 9 packs for the subs, and then it'll be 12 packs for that. So we're going to do 21 booster packs. All right, guys, I told you. Make sure that you should have been staying active in the stream. Whoa, what is this? My wife is still up. Oh, buddy, I might. That makes me happy. All right, so I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna make sure that we pick somebody who's been active, and it's gonna be 21 booster packs. Let me see how many eligible users we have. We're gonna do it the past 5 minutes. I'm giving you guys a little bit extra time. We're rolling it. Who just won? K Cliff Music. Ooh, there we go. K Cliff Music, 21 booster packs. Now you guys might want to stick around, because if we pull an alternate art, then we're going to do another giveaway. And of course, if somebody buys that last Neo Rev pack, then I'll open that up too. But that would be it for the video, if not. K Cliff Music. Now, K Cliff, are you in the chat? Let's see what we have here. If you're in the chat, throw several messages in there. Make sure that I see it, because we're going to get you some extra booster packs. We'll get you one, for just being there, but 5 extra if you happen to be a member as well. So there's the winner. So let me, you guys can kind of see what we're going here. We're going to do 21 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Here we go. Alright, guys. Don't forget to give out congrats now. Don't be mad at K Cliff because he won. But it was based off of people who were active in the chat. Alright, here we go. Now, let's see what's all won here. Now, there might be some packs that have a little something extra on the backside. And if there is, then you might win some more booster packs, which we haven't seen any this time. And if we have an alternate art, then it's going to be a brand new giveaway. So maybe I'll give you guys a keyword. We've got a Lapras Vmax right off the bat. One, two, three, 4. Got the Landorus. Just a regular holo. All right, Randy, what's that 19,778,233? What's that number? Ooh. Got a Rainbow Rare Melmetal. Vivid Voltage is next. Nessa and Manetric. Will FPS says, what's your current deck, TCA Gaming? I'm not running any decks, man. I cannot focus on that stuff. I just, if I start looking at meta and trying to create decks, I mean, it's going to be bad. Like a 2 Rainbow Rare Metal Vmaxes? Crazy. If I do that, then oh, look at that. Plus 5 packs. So it gets 5 more booster packs. Here we go. Where's the packs box? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. So we might be hitting more packs as we go. But I just get too into it. It would take up too much of my time. There's just no way that I can keep up with the decks. See if we can get another Melmetal Rainbow Rare VMAX. That'd be nice. Like a Charizard. Oh, look, there's going to be a +2 packs right there, too. And, ooh, a gold memory capsule. Love the variety in packs. And it looks like this one is a +2 packer as well. We'll grab those two. And the funny thing is, like, if they get another one of these, like, +2 pack things in the +2 packs that they pull out, I mean, you get more packs. Looks like we're starting off with a Spinnerack. It is not the... Ooh, a Radiant Blastoise. Nice. Dude, you are getting the hits. Got a Pokemon Go. Another Japanese one there. And, ooh, a Mewtwo V-Star. Dang. Now, this is what I'm talking about. That's a lot of hits right there. We still got a lot of packs to go for this guy. This is what I'm saying. Like, one giveaway can snowball. Now, when we used to do the wheel, man, I would focus on the giveaways and talk about it the whole time. But I think we got up to like 1,000 people entering in. It was nuts. Put that right there. Alright, next up we have Battle Styles. No special one there. One, two, three, four. Glameow and Drampa. Now we got a Fusion Strike. I can't believe how low I am on Fusion Strike packs. Or at least from like booster boxes anyways. Man, since that Mewtwo V-Star we've hit a dry spell. We got something in the back of this one. Corvikite V. Still no alternate art. We did hit the one Flareon, but I'm hoping that we can get another one because that's always cool to pull. Ivysaur and a Lapras. There's another Fusion Strike. Derek's calling it. He says alternate art incoming. Greedent V. Not quite, but it's still a good one. Celebrations. Can we get that Umbreon Gold Star? We haven't hit one of those in a while. Ooh, we got the Mewtwo EX. This is the next Destiny's one, man. This one was a big card in the gameplay. Nothing there. Got an Astral Radiance. Stacking up the cards. Barboach, Vespiquen. Got a Pokemon Go. Make sure there wasn't anything on that one. Got a Shining Fates coming up next. Got a Ditto Spinnerack. Here, we're going to peel it for you guys. Haha. We peeled it. We'll put it on top of his Pikachu. You can peel that one off, I guess. Shining Fates. That'd be kind of cool. Put a Ditto peelable card on all of the cards from Pokemon Go. Not just the Ditto. You'd have to get a lot of Dittos. Melmetal. We're getting a lot of those. Whew. Lissy and a Hollow Charizard. Next up we have a Battle Styles. Come on. This is an alternate art set. Centiskorch. Alright, got Pokemon Go. Pulling the energies down now. Just cranking them. Mewtwo V-Star. It's the second Mewtwo V-Star we've hit. Hit the Mewtwo EX too. We got a Fusion Strike. Uh-oh. Chandelure Vmax. So you know it's a Ditto if in the bottom left-hand corner where you see like the number, there's a little Ditto beside the number. It should be a Spinnerack, a Bidoof, or a Numel. Reverse hollow on the English side. Alright guys, who should we raid? Who is live right now? I'm going to still check to see if we have any vintage stuff that's been opened up here at the end. But guys, let me know who do you guys want to raid? Is there anybody in here? Here, look at all this stuff he got. Let me know if there's anybody live. I'm going to go check my live feed as well. But I'd love to send you guys to somebody else, so you can continue on. Because, man, some of you have... Alright, how many of you have been here the entire time? Like, that's what I want to know. Because I know some of you, usually whenever I ask this, there's people who tell me that they've been here the whole time. Let me, while you guys do that, let me just see. Okay, so I'm seeing somebody just bought the last one of these, David, but payment hasn't went through yet. So we're gonna give that a minute or so. While I'm doing that here, I'm gonna pull up see if my Google Chrome will pull up. Let me see if I can. Is that it? No, that's not the one. Yeah, there we go. So let's see if I can show that. Alright, there you go. Cool. You can kind of see what's going on here. Let me go to my YouTube. That way I'm not just clicking on stuff and you guys can't see it. Let's see if there's anybody live. Hey, I'm live right there. We still have Royalty. He's still live. And he's in the UK, so he's probably got a ton of people streaming with him. So I'm going to click on his. We'll probably raid him out because there's not going to be too many people. I know we've done him before, but that's still pretty cool. Let me make sure that this last Neo Rev pack... Oh, it was! Alright, so we're going to open up this last Neo Rev pack. And then let's raid out Royalty Gaming. So I'm going to put Royalty Gaming on here, and then we're going to open up the last Neo pack. You guys can go ahead and go if you want to, but I'm going to join you for a minute. But just let them know that you're raiding them out from here, and you can wait. We're going to did I just add? I think I just added somebody as a moderator. No, whoops. But you should be able to just click on that. But I'm so glad that we actually got to finish this one out. I'm hoping the best for David. Let me get in here and make sure I write down his order number. I hope he gets all hollows in his pack. Couldn't find my marker. Alright, so we got David. His order is 1275. Don't see a shout out there. Alright. Way to go, David. You let us finish it out. Here we go. Oh, I just threw away your pack. Can't be doing that. It's like I treated this like a new pack. Alright, so we got Parasect, Unknown Bee, Balloonberry, Shuckle, Chinchow, Staryu, Murkrow, Apom, Smoochum, Old Rod, here it is. Oh, it's a Suicune. Man, it was indeed a non-holographic rare. Dude, David, thank you so much for letting us open up the last pack and finish off the box. Sorry you didn't get a holo, but you did get a pretty sweet rare. I'm going to get all this stuff sleeved up and out to you. Guys, that is going to be it for this stream. We did indeed open up every booster pack from that Neo Rev first edition box. And guys, if you want to keep on gaming, or not gaming, if you want to keep on watching packs get open for Pokemon, let's go check out Royalty Gaming. I'd love to see you guys there. Let's rate him out. Give him some new subs, some likes. Make his view count jump up for a few minutes. And then if you guys... if you have the appetite to keep watching after this 3.5 hour stream, go for it. I'm sure he's going to have all kinds of cool stuff. But anyways, I'm going to see you guys over there, and I definitely appreciate the stream. Don't forget, the link is at the top of the chat. That's where you can click it, but I'm going to see you guys over there.